I'm Pepito. I'm the dog that produces the show, and now it is live, and I'm a dog.
Case Blackwell said I'm also still alive, and also there's a new segment apparently that's not RIP off of some other thing.
You know you need me, whether you live or sleazy or some preachy. I gotta thank other people that come to see me, 'cause the hype train on the trail every day easy. Woo, apple devil, still with the snapple, never a hassle. Back. I feel 2K, what made, dropping subs, dropping bits, just bone every day. Call me. Aurelius, I'm about to bust. Hype train and I always nut. The track says because every time I step up it's always a trip. Woo! Call me Bradstein, get the soul mean. Low tier Tyler, keep it clean. Woo-hoo! It's your daddy, you know I'm never mad. He always dropping subs, keeping that hype batted. Woo! 24/7, I'm in heaven. Hype train and it's always safe betting that I'm the best ever to be on the track with the literal track. 'Cause I'm a train, goddamn. I'm too hype, staying up just about every night. You can keep me going and I'm always alive. But be careful if you ever actually reach 25. 'Cause at that level, I won't say it's a spoiler, 'cause it'll happen someday, boy. Woo-woo! Hype train popping off, blah 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 blah. see son, propaganda in the chat. You know we like that. We got Sinister Dead and the developing man. We got Ray Silver, Mr. Silver Fox, and I'ma chill ya. Lady side tricks, looking way too nice. We got Pablo Diablo, the fire feels right. Be Grando, rip the arm off, Beowulf, gonna swing that shit. Use your arm to go. We got S1000, 2012, giving me a pounding. Woo! We the best music. That's my cage phrase. Lose it. We the best music. Take that, man. Whoever that guy is, I just took it. Goddamn. Live and sleazy mastermind. Some preachy shouting out to get to the masterminds. What it do? Hydrate on the beat, I'm still coming through. Call me Ivan Drago. I don't care if you live or die. I'ma just surprise ya. Papito, he's here too. Tripping out from the bits that you slew. Scammer. And we done.
Listen up, Jack. Scummer just Mama Jam 300 shiny tasty coins, and I've been dying to say this. I want to learn more about current events and shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's news it. I'm Pepito.
Okay. We're back, I'm assuming. How do I still stream? I've been so lackadaisical about it, I don't even remember the buttons to press. Fortunately, I don't have to. Because I have my own producer who probably missed me.
Who's that?
It's you.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Good to see everybody. Good to be back. Sorry I was a little busy last week. Been a little busy this summer. But there is a new segment that I spent some of the time I probably should have spent actually streaming. Setting up, we'll say. Contacting all the producers and renting out the studio space, obviously. You thought I meant Mancini Smooth? Maybe I did.
Oh, okay. Who's he?
You've met.
Who? What are we doing?
The news show?
What's that?
It's the thing you've been helping me with for like 2 years.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, great. Yeah, I had to make tons of B-roll. Because I'd be on a roll.
You're fired.
Oh, you can't do that. Only Kendall can do that.
We should change that so that I can do that. I am the producer.
Do you know what a producer does?
Fires you.
There is also a hype train going. So, we should probably check in with that thing that we talk to sometimes. Hype train, are you
here?
Don't.
deepen your voice to feel cool. Only I have a cool, deep voice. And I am here. I've been here the whole time.
You've been here since you were summoned?
That's basically the whole time.
Well, thanks for being here. Thank you for all the subs and bits. Do you want to thank people?
Nope.
Oh. Well, I kind of need you to.
Nah.
Can you do it anyway?
Okay.
Oh, do I just have to ask 3 times?
No, there are no rules. There's no amount of times you can ask that makes me behave in a particular way. Because, give me a random type beat and I'll explain it to you. This is a random type beat. There are no rules in the world, no matter what you do. Every piece of reality that you cling to is a complete illusion, and I'll show you it's true. Beep blah blah bloop blah blah. In another reality, I just said something racist, but inside here it was pure gibberish.
What?
I've been saying racist stuff, but to your ears it doesn't sound like that. But in another reality, it is the worst thing that you could say about anyone. Now let's thank some subs!
Don't say racist things in any reality's language.
You don't even know! Because there are no rules to anything. Okay, let's thank some subs! Woo! Harmless here, but in another reality.
I don't care.
Okay, coming in with subs all day. You know that I love the hate. Your 30 months make me feel great, just like Uncle Phil 2K.
You ran out of random type beat.
That's where you're wrong, Case. Look at this other random type beat.
This is just a... Please remove card type beat. What does that even mean?
Don't you hear the beat, Case?
No, this is just atmospheric shopping noises.
Yeah, let's rap over this. You feel that?
It's not even on a beat.
Look at that credit card. Egg on your face. Beat all over the place. Credit card number, let's shout it out. Case talking 3, 8, 9, 7, 8.
That's not my number.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
2758 9320 AB7P3879257841.
A lot of those can't be in a credit card number.
Not in this reality case, but in the one where gibberish is racism, it is numbers.
That doesn't matter to me.
Well, it should. Let me tell you what's good. Credit cards up in the place.
What?
Apple Dabble still addicted to Snapple, given 22 months, cause it's never a hassle. We got Bumble Sprout, 35 months, gonna give him a shout. How? Apple Dabble with 100 bits, summon Panthers so they can dance all the hits. Stony 4-7, giving him plenty. 32 months, man, you looking sweaty.
Say nice things.
I mean sweaty like you just worked out, you look great, you're glistening. Positive. Ow, that's cheese.
Now you're out of random type beats.
You fucking learned nothing.
There's no picture on this one, so how could there be a beat?
This is a nothing type beat.
Oh. I do wish. There is no beat. This is a nothing type beat. There's no beat.
You're just not hearing it, Case. Exactly, Scammer gets it. We can beat to this. And then we're rapping to the beat. Do you hear it?
Are you trying to like Peter Pan me right now, but with beats?
No, there's a beat. You just can't hear it.
Hype Train, I've been off for nearly a week. And you're already being so fucking annoying.
Annoying is subjective, Case. Some people say, I don't know, yelling at people, being really loud and inconsiderate, that's annoying. Other people say you are. So which is it?
Both could be true.
And now you're getting it. Nothing type beat. Boom,
Now you're just sort of beatboxing.
No, I said another racist thing, but in a secret dialect.
Stop doing that.
You'll never know when I am.
Yes, hello. I was wondering if you could play
Oh
that
great,
song
another
again.
another random type beat has
The one
appeared.
that goes, bee boo boo bop boo boo bee.
Boo bee bop 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 boop bop. Oh, keeping it clean. 32 months coming in from Street Marine. Keep it creamy, keep it all so belly in on. Hot train gets so warm. ABCP33. Yeah, you know I'm fired, but you're 28 months, keeping me so damn inspired. Bundle sprout with the 5 community subs. Thank you, selling baby high train, showing love. Apple Devil with another 100 bits, and I'm fulfilled. Take quiz well.
What was that? Okay, well now you're out of people to thank, I think. So can we stop the random type beats?
Nope. Never stop a random type beat. Random generator. Randomly, I've been popping off like a random masturbator. When I hit a 6, you know what that means. Popping off, baby, till that 6 slumps down to a 0 meme. And that's that. That's all you thank all the subs.
You took so much time to do that. Most of it was you claiming to say racist things while scatting.
It wasn't scatting, case. Sorry, said another crazy thing.
Well, you know. That's what happens when we start the stream. Back to hell with Crumb. Hopefully, either this weekend or next. I think I'll have to do it on a weekend, because we might have a friend coming to do it with us. We'll be entering the wall. I'm almost done getting all of the city clearances that you need to enter my own wall. Turns out it's really complicated. You can't just send people into a wall. There's a whole process, and I've done it. I did my best. And it's almost cleared.
Yeah, I slopped all sorts of mustards on the papers.
That's not what I meant by sign the papers. However, you are a dog,
Correct.
so that was probably my bad for asking you to sign the papers.
One case get buff.
Oh god, the workout stream. You know, I finally have the laptop that I wanted to get to, I guess stream remotely, so I have no excuse other than not wanting to work out. On stream, at least. I gotta find a fun way. I just gotta look up a couple videos that we can do. And then we can all get fit together for about an hour. Peter does not have the permits. Somehow I need permits to go in after Peter, who doesn't have any permits. I agree with you, Mr. Smith. It's unreasonable. Have I ever swung a hot dog from a string into your mouth on stream yet? No, that's gonna happen during the workout stream. That's part of the workout. Because you need lots of protein and water. Huh? Oh yeah, there are already videos shared for me to work out too. Tiger training. It's also, I have to do it outside, and you might not be like me, living in sunny, beautiful Los Angeles, but it's been hot as shit. It's like 90 degrees most days during the day. So I guess I could just set up a big light and do it at night. But it seems easier to do it during the day, but it's gonna be really gross. I'm gonna get really gross really fast. Probably either way, but especially if I'm doing it in extreme heat. It's just gonna be, it's gonna be a hot tub stream, but I'm the tub. I'm the tub girl.
What?
Nothing. Gonna scratch that from the record, please. Matt Liddell, good to see you. Local man roams street at night with hot dog tied around his neck. That would be me. But I'm staying in my backyard. I don't want to inflict whatever I'm doing on the streets. Okay. We have a new segment to get to. Oh, which I haven't made I forgot to make a little icon for it. But we also have to do therapy. We got to go amongst the web. And there seems to be a request for some expert. But what was it? An update from Rip Blazer? We did do that. That's the most recent one. So maybe that alert's just broken. How frustrating. I wonder if Rip Blazers... I wonder why it didn't count. It's because you didn't listen to my dire warning. Case, there's not much time left. No, we're good. We're good. We already we talked to him last stream. I did mean to make it only 250 because it's technically, and now we're going to the streets as well. Technically, someone requested one of our secret segments, just like AI Rooney, Jambalaya, which I thought needed a little bit of an update. Then I got a little carried away updating it. And so this is I'm going to count this as that segment. So I made it cheaper. I swear, everything I do makes tons of sense. He didn't finish? I think he was done. Town Hall we also have to do. However, that also has to be updated. And updating this segment, I'm not sure if it'll seem like it took that long to update it when you see it. But it did. It took a minute. It took most of the time that I allot to my, I guess I'll call it a hobby of my streamer bot hobby and or unhealthy streamer bot addiction. That's one of the most depressing addictions I think anyone could have. But I think I would count because I've been spending too much time working on it. Anyway. Yeah, we gotta update. Maybe we can do another town hall with Trump. Marfus Darfus. Marfo in the chat. Marfus Darfus hasn't been around lately. He got scared off by Jeverything. I think I'm saying the names of people that have appeared on the stream and not just losing my mind, or maybe I'm doing both. Either way, let's do some news. It's news time. It's still your vagina. Don't let them take it from you. Okay. I feel like I just get up. Ladies, they're against me. They want me to come.
We begin with President Trump. It is 5:31.
What the fuck is happening today? You don't have any music, Jeff? There we go. Oh, good. This is back. I look as good as ever. Jay Drilla, that's a good point. It's Jay Drilla. Okay. Oh, just another update for this new segment that we're about to do. I'm in the middle of talking about me being here. Jeff, we'll get to it. The claim for today's new segment, which is called Encircled, a really original title that I had, just me, is Munch vs. 30, did he gorilla murder Crumb? So Munch vs. 30 guys that I guess are at least asking if he murdered Crumb via the murder weapon of gorilla. You out there can type !CC to make a claim, basically, that one of these contestants will then adopt about the subject of Munch potentially murder someone with a gorilla. So at any point, I think you can currently type !CC and hopefully it will work. But we'll see. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm here to talk about the goddamn news. Well, technically I'm talking about murder. Is that news? Not really. It's too small scale. The murder that we deal with is not popular enough to be news. It's too bright in here. Let me turn down these lights. 1 second. Frickin' bright. It's killing me. There. Down you go. That's better. Yeah, now I feel relaxed. No, now it's too dark. Now we look dark. Now we look like fools. There. You're still shiny, but I look better. Okay. Okay, I need a haircut again. Stop equivocating. It's time for all of the late and breaking news about the president not being late. Apparently being painfully alive? What the frick? Your headlines aren't working, Case. Where did you put your headlines? And why won't they do it? 1 second. Headlines. Please work. Turn on, I say. From the depths I summon a headline. This is important stuff. I have to have this. Well, that's not right. Your headline thing already broke. How did that happen? Can I fix it? Is it worth it? Fine, we'll go with no headline today. Though it... What the hell is this? They don't have enough picture for me? Did you forget how to do a news broadcast?
I wanted to die.
Who was that? Huh. From the astral realm. Summoned, a voice is summoned. Who knows who that could be? Someday I'll fix that. But for now, I kind of enjoy that we, every once in a while, just get a random Bart Simpson voice. Okay, well, anyway. We'll fix the headlines for next time. Something went wrong. Never happens on this stream. Trump is in the news. You don't say, yep, okay, yeah, you know we can't help it. No one can help it. We have to talk about him. Well, we could talk about other things. How? Just don't talk about Trump. It's impossible. This is a news showcase. And look at this face. That's the face of news. I thought you claimed to be the face of news. Well, I'm the bumper sticker on the news. The beautiful bumper sticker. I don't know if that is as flattering as you mean it to be. It's the most flattering. A bumper sticker is one of the most personal things a person can own. A total reflection of personality. Anyway, my point is Trump is the face of the news right now. Well, okay, and look at this face. It's still alive. And that's our story. Everybody thought Trump was dead. Joke's on you. He's fine. And he did a press conference, not to prove it, about other stuff. So... Trump posted more details of the attacks on a Venezuelan vessel on Truth Social, along with a video that showed an open vessel with several people on board getting blown up. You mean murdered? So he came out to let us know that he's alive, but he made sure to kill some people while clinging to life. Maybe it was a ritual to keep him going for another couple of weeks? And apparently it was successful. Let's listen to what he had to say, courtesy of CBS.
With President Trump's marathon cabinet meeting, this lasted more than 3 hours, with many of the president's appointees taking turns offering glowing praise. The meeting covered everything from President Trump's firing of the Fed governor, Lisa Cook, to the war in Ukraine. Trump also announced the federal government would seek the death penalty for murders committed in the nation's capital.
Anybody murders something in the Capitol, capital punishment, capital punishment.
Oh, I've never thought of that before. That's a really good point. What is the point? What do you mean it's a good point? It's just the word capital and then the word capital again. You can't fight fate. Sometimes names are destiny, Case. And we were destined to use the word capital to mean we can murder more people in the Capitol that have committed murder. Jeez, off to a start. We're back with the news.
If somebody kills somebody in the Capitol, Washington, D.C., we're going to be seeking the death penalty.
CBS News correspondent
I like the
Natalie
eye
Brand
shift there.
at the White House.
Let's look at the little eye shift there. He's just checking in to make sure people think this is an awesome idea.
We're going to be seeking the death penalty.
Bloop, bloop.
CBS News correspondent Natalie Brand is at the White House with more on all of this. Natalie, this was President Trump's longest public event. What were the main takeaways
CBS,
from what
I
was
don't care what they have to say. I'm here to listen to one guy. This guy. The only guy we listen to. That's not true, Jeff. We listen to other horrendous figures tell us lies all the time. Yeah, but he's the main, again, he's the main one. Let's see if there's any other clips. We got any other, let's see what Fox has to say about this Trump announces Space Command is moving. Oh my God. This is from 6 hours ago. How long? This is a marathon press conference covering everything from blowing up people on a Venezuelan boat for, well, we're going to just say good reasons. No, don't just say good reasons. What are the reasons? Probably drugs or something. And then also Space Force. When you know the government is serious, whenever they bring up Space Force, it's never just an excuse to show that a guy can still talk. It's muted. Is it muted?
Well, thank you very much. It's a very important day and an important announcement with great friends of mine. I think I can say this group is every one of them.
Wait a minute. Trump just admitted those are his only friends? Damn, Pam Bondi's going to feel so slighted. And you know he's lying because JD's right behind him. I thought that was you. Right behind him, Case. Too easy, man. You set me up. It's not a setup if you just say the same thing every time, Jeff. And you just set me up again. Because you're talking here, but you're on screen too. Okay, well, we've made it through 16 seconds of this, which might be a new record. Let's see how long we can go for the next 10 to 16 seconds.
I rate it 10. I can't always say that, even if they're Republicans, and these are Republicans, great Republicans. I want to thank you all for being here.
Thanks.
For this important announcement.
Fantastic.
7 years in the making. As you know, this has been going on for a long period of time, and I am thrilled to report that the U.S. Space Command headquarters will move to the beautiful locale of a place called Huntsville, Alabama, forever.
And there you have it. And then he said more of that for about 50 minutes. The main announcement was just that the headquarters of Space Force is moving. And then it took him 50 minutes to keep saying that. Well, he might have also said some stuff about capital punishment and bombing vessels from other countries. You know, he likes to sneak in all sorts of exciting little Easter eggs, I call them. Whenever he talks, there's always a couple Trump Easter eggs about the people he's signing off on the death of. Come in, Space Command. Do you read Space Command? Can we get in touch with Space Command? Can you set us up an interview with Space Command? Does Space Force have a Space Command? Well, they've got to have leadership, right? So if they're not calling themselves Space Command, what the fuck are you doing, guys? It's right there for you. Huntsville is Rocket City, where von Braun set up the rocket program and Redstone Arsenal. Von Braun, one of the best to ever do it. Do you know who von Braun is? Of course. One of the greatest. Love von Braun. I don't think you know who von Braun is. Well, do you? Yeah. Me too. Anyway, let's just jump to a random point. Let's go 33 minutes into this press conference and just see what kind of stuff's happening.
Those are all very heavily sealed.
Thank you, Mr. President. I want to follow up with what you were saying regarding that federal appellate court that ruled against you and your administration as it relates to your ability.
Well, they ruled against our country, the court, and they ruled against us before. It's a very liberal court.
You called it highly partisan in your
Well, it
social
certainly
media
is.
posts.
It certainly
and
is.
In fact, it was along ideological lines, 7-4.
Well, except that we actually got one of the Obama judges that was appointed by President Obama voted in favor of the tariffs because he felt it was imperative for our country to thrive and survive even.
Survive being the key word of the day. And look at him doing just that. This is, unfortunately, I stopped on this particular frame where he does look like he's being Weekend at Bernie's by at least one or two of the guys behind him. But he's not. He's super alive. For how long? Any chance that he might be less alive at some point? People are suspecting there could come a time when he's not. But if this weekend proved anything, it's that he is. It was kind of nice to see Twitter, though, come together to wish death upon someone. They're incredibly... Twitter is good for at least that. When we wish someone was dead, Twitter likes to back us up. Well, half of Twitter. Every day he's less alive, like all of us, but he's even more less. Don't wish more less alive on the president. Don't wish that he become more less alive than all of us become more less alive every day. That's our president. Why'd you laugh at the end? That's our president. My voice just goes up when I get emotional about stuff. Did JD have gray in his beard 6 months ago? No, he's just trying to fucking cop my style. He can see the grays coming in, and he's desperate to look like me. Because everybody says, JD, you wish you looked like little known Twitch streamer and occasional digital media producer Case Blackwell. The first step to getting people to say it is to say everybody's saying it. And who did we learn that from, Case? You taking notes over there, JD Casewell? We're a little less alive every day. JD Vance wishes he was Chinese. Probably. If he's smart. And by the way, I don't mean that I'm trying to change my race. I'm trying to change my nationality. You can't do either, Case. They don't want you. If I toe the party line hard enough, Jeff, then I can live in the cities with all the light up skyscrapers. That is the true mark of progress. Does your city have a bunch of LED lights? Because it is pretty cool. Skymer, thank you so much for the gifted sub to JD Vance Real. One of the realest Vances to ever do it. And there's got to be other news, right? Nope, that was it. That's all that happened. Don't even worry about any other little thing. Maybe we're going to war with Venezuela. But probably not. That's not comforting. Well, it's the news. It's not meant to be. I said probably not. We'll also be doing a how-to today. We've got a full slate of things. Doesn't help when you say it like it's a question. They're things. What is Case's social credit score? If it's like your credit score, then average. You got some credit card debt there, buddy? Honestly, my credit score is probably pretty good currently because I don't. But I've had credit card debt before. We don't need to hear about this, but honestly, not that much. I pay it down. Shut up. Okay. That's fair. Let's go amongst the web. Then we'll do a little more of something, and then we'll try this new segment. Used to have a credit. I haven't used credit in so long. My credit score is 0. I don't know if that's possible. Is that how that works? You should know. Oh my God. Jeff left. Jeff? Where'd you go? I was running away to piss, if you must know. And I scooched your chair over and you didn't even notice. Is your credit score good? Can you have a credit score of 0? Why are you asking me these questions? I'm here to report facts. I don't keep them up here. This is a fact-free zone so that I can just be a perfect relay for the facts. I'm doing flight control here, man. Fact control. I don't fucking know. After 7 years of no activity, there's nothing to base your score on. Your report legit says 0. I mean, as long as you have enough money to meet your needs and don't need credit, does it matter still? Well, probably if you want to, get a house, which pretty much everyone has to get a loan for. Yeah, but not if you're paying straight cash. What, like a drug dealer? Or just someone who has a lot of cash? Right. I thought you needed to buy a house because we can all do that. Well, what if you just have cash? They love it when you buy cash, a house, because then they get all the money right away. 0 is actually like 32 or something. Now we're learning. See? I'm reporting facts. You're reading chat. Same thing. You've never lied to me, chat. Ever. You haven't looked at it in forever, says Melody Von Torture. Not even when I locked it down during that huge breach a while ago. Can you freeze your credit score? You can freeze your credit card. Again, I'm not supposed to know things, Case. You have store credit. I have store credit? No, I don't even have that. What about your favorite bar? or the salty bartender. Yeah, you can put it on your tab. That counts. I think that counts. Anyway, I actually don't know what my credit score is, but it's probably fine. When's the last time you looked at it? It's probably fine. Okay, well, ripples. That's all you got. Ripples are also a form of credit in the sense that the rock was a deposit in a lake, and the ripples are like the receipts. Receipts aren't credit, but I'm Jeff Ripple. All right, whatever. It's good enough, Case. It's good enough. I'm so tall. I forget how tall I am till I'm standing next to a enfeebled man like yourself, Kate. Hello, I'm really on a breakfast man. Aren't you just saying you're as tall as me? You don't have to say I'm enfeebled. I'm tall for a beautiful woman. Okay? And you're looking really weird. You look really weird here, guys. It's just a bad angle. It's an unflattering angle. It's not my fault. You look very different in that shot. This is a camera angle problem? Yeah, it's just the camera angle. Camera will remove 5 inches from your hair. It's wide angle lenses. It's crazy. Anyway, we're watching internet videos today. Today, as a unique treat, we're going to watch the videos that chat has shared at the cream.team Discord in the bin section, in the amongst the web section. Rolls off the tongue every single time. And indeed, we are amongst the web. The gorilla's here. Who's safe to be around? Well, that's a question for our new segment. Encircled. What? Yeah, we have a new segment called Encircled. Great. Okay. Oh my god. Well, content warning. This is people eating out of a toilet. Can we show that? I think it's chilly, so I think it's fine. But I've been wrong before, so we're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it.
Aí demora melhor. Aí, Pi, e aí esse feijão? Coisa boa. Ô, Rato, pega aí o arroz. Pega o guardanapo aqui, ó. Como você, vai faz guardanapo. Boa, galera. Vamos ver essa parada aí, rapaz? Na barra, porra, tá ligado? É. Falei, pô.
Looks good, honestly. I can separate the container from the product. Because I'm not a slave to marketing like so many people. Well, aren't they putting it in the toilet to market it or something? Or for fun, Case. It's a fun joke. I'm eating shit. Just kidding. It's chili. I don't know. I don't know if I could eat chili out of a toilet container. That's because you're a slave to marketing. It's not marketing, it's just visually unsettling. You know it's chili. I'm not entirely sure. Come on. That's not enticing. Just come on as the counter argument. Come on. You're right, I probably would eat it. I knew you would. We all secretly knew you would. I mean, it's free. If it's free chili especially, what can you do? Just chow down on it. All right. Coming at us courtesy of Instagram. It's gonna look a little awkward because it's on screen awkwardly, but it's a lady doing something. That's an intro right there.
It's a surprise! Pickle surprise!
Oh wait, we've seen this before.
Take an English muffin. Spread sandwich spread.
This stuff.
Plop the ham dusty, please.
Is this like a series?
Did I say repeat my mantra. Ham. Pickle surprise!
I don't know if it's screen. What's the thing it is though?
That's the surprise!
It's still going?
Pickle surprise!
That was it.
It's a surprise!
I liked it. I think there's a chance we've watched exactly that video before, but sometimes you just gotta watch it again. That specific one. Yeah, sometimes you see that video and you're like, let's watch the whole thing again. Pickle surprise. But is it still a surprise? Honestly, still a little surprising. They still got me, even though I saw it coming. That ever happened? You know it's coming and you're still surprised? No. Oh. Okay. I guess that doesn't happen then, fine. Buttered English muffins? Well, the surprise, that's the base of the surprise. You've got to lay the foundation of the surprise, which is a pickle. And it is surprising to add a pickle to a buttered English muffin. Well, not if it's like a ham sandwich with butter on it. You have buttered ham sandwiches? Don't a lot of people just put butter on their bread and then sandwich meat on it? No. Come on, get through that. No. Not allowed. Not in the fine dining establishments which I frequent. Where we have class and taste.
Ain't gonna
we
leave
savor
no-
the quality of the bread. Butterless. Butterless bread is fine dining. Butterless bread is the ultimate fine dining. When you truly have an elevated palate, you suffer no butter. You go all bread. Well, I guess you hang out with a classier crowd than me. I really do. Okay, let's see what else we got.
No trace for them to follow, because we're gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
Okay, as long as I get to bang the broad.
What?
Now that's real.
How about a job then?
What? This is
When
a
we get out
mashup
of this,
case.
I am gonna shove my fist right into your ass, hard and fast. Not in a sexual way, in a I am pissed off at you way, for turning off your walkie-talkie and leaving me in this shithole.
Attention, horrendous scene.
Jackie, don't close your eyes.
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
Ah, ghost! 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 Ghost!
You'll have your needs fulfilled, and maybe much more.
I got my Magnum condoms. I got my Wada hundreds. I'm ready.
Pretty good. They mashed it up. They sure did. You know, I'm kind of relieved that, I'm hoping people who mash stuff up like this are using, like, Resolve. Or maybe Premiere has some new stuff. But compositing's gotten a lot easier over the last couple of years, so. Because you used to see those videos and I would feel a slight shudder of horror, just knowing the amount of time, which I'm sure they still had to spend, just like clipping people out painfully. But now there's some tools that'll kind of do it automatic. Shut up! Don't care. Just saying there's better compositing tools. I get it! Okay. That was a 8.6. That's our top one of the day. Hey, I've been on the record as saying I like some of Photoshop's AI tools. If AI would just do compositing for me better, which it already kind of does, and stop, I don't know, trying to sell me wholesale image. Shut up again! Damn it. Fine. We're moving on. Jesus. Cannot help yourself. What's this one? It's a video. This one's a video case. Surprised? Maybe it's not. Oh, no, it is.
I wanna be a love girl. Did you hear Robbie Love was coming? He's so fine. He's so fine. Here comes Robbie Love!
Wow.
Roller skates are my ride. Got love girls by my side.
Oh my God.
Stride, took it smooth.
This is Robbie Love.
Wheels make me move.
Oh shit, it's Austin Powers.
Play takes me to the sky. Throw 900 makes me high. Don't mean to brag, don't mean to boast. I'm hot butter on your breakfast toast.
Hollywood. Double time. 240p. 240p is the max.
Speed skating, jam the pack.
Remix.
Jam skating, it's so fast. Roller river rolling by. Never fall down, don't ask why. I'm the roller rapper who's right on time. Looking for the ladies to make them mine. They got skating days with old school moves. They do the rhythm, I'm not groove. These fine ladies have a love of girls. When they see them, it will twirl. You can't show them, you can't look. Roller rappers got them on this up.
Oh, he's skiing. And slow it down. A little too young for me. I mean, he doesn't look that young in the videos 19 years ago. Still a little too young for me. What Chevy dealership was that? Maybe that was an ad for a Chevy dealership? We might be overloaded on segments. I'm gonna turn that off. Roller rapper Robbie Love. Who is Robbie Love? We gotta do a little research. This is a cultural moment that I just missed, apparently. He's on Spotify. Great news, everybody. Robbie Love. Robbie Love. There's an IMDb page for him. Who is Robbie Love? Is he a professional? It's a 4.5. You know, it's 19 years old. You gotta, on a curve that's, with inflation, that's actually a 10. So, that's really good then. Roller rapper Robbie Love kicks off roller skating tour of Route 66 in Chicago. Here's a story from top40charts.com. If you want to get it, do a little news for us quickly. For all the way back in 2006. 2006 top story, Robbie Love, aka the roller rapper, a Hollywood, California resident, is a performing artist who will be the first person ever to roller skate the entire length of historic Route 66 and will kick off the tour in Chicago. He's our Superman. Only one man could do it. Robbie Love, the roller skating rapper. Has he come up with anything new? Any new shit, Robbie Love? A year ago, there was the Skating 6.6 trailer. Whoa, this is kind of nuts. Is that the only thing? What the hell? Case is commenting on this 10-year gap between roller rapper graphic novel preview and skating 6'6". What? What is this?
Don't mean to brag, don't mean to boast. I'm hot butter on your breakfast toast.
Well, that's Robbie. When Robbie Love came to me and said that he was gonna skate across the country to promote his record, I thought he was crazy until he did it. And I don't think Robbie could have expected, or anyone else could have expected, the things that happened on that trip. So I want you to watch it, check it out. I hope you enjoyed it.
I guess that was a trailer? That's the last thing he posted. That was a year ago. So, well, who knows what happened on Route 66? And maybe we'll never know. Maybe it's not for us to know. Maybe it's for us to dream together. He's dead? Oh no, did he do capital murder? Did he do a capital crime in the Capitol? For capital punishment? Probably not. He's probably just, I don't know, got distracted. He's a roller skater, so he's always rolling all over the place. It's really hard to edit when you're roller skating, so you probably don't have time to edit the movie. First smart thing you've said all day, Case. First smart thing. Let's do 2 more. Oh, you're calling your shot? 2 more and then I'm done. Places to be. I've got Democratic donor parties to attend and commit subterfuge at. Subterfuge? That's what I call one of my sex moves. Alright, let's see what The Rock's up to. What? What's that? What was happening there? He is in there. Am I supposed to know what that is? He's at some important event because he's The Rock. And I guess they shouted him out? Or that's, I don't know. I have no context. I don't know. He's in a place and he's The Rock. And that's a video. Just him sitting he's that electrifying. Sometimes just him sitting with, I'm assuming, his wife or girlfriend or concubine. It's probably his wife. I don't know. Okay, sure. That's a 0. That one was a 0. Sorry, Life and Sleazy. Really? You're not excited to see The Rock sit in his new suit? He looks thin for The Rock. I'll give chat that. He does look thinner, but he's still kind of dwarfing that seat. You know what that's like, Case? Oh, I know what that's like for different reasons. Okay.
Now to
let's end on this one. Wait a minute. Okay. We'll end on a bit of a downer.
shocking incident at the U.S. Open. A grown man sparking outrage after he was caught swiping a Polish tennis star's hat from a young fan. After his 5-set victory, the athlete was signing autographs when he attempted to hand his hat to the young fan. The fully grown man snatched it and hid the cap in his bag before asking for another autograph. The tennis star later took to social media trying to find the kid to replace the memento.
Wait, he gave the kid the pen though. Was that the same kid?
Hat from a young fan.
Look at the end there. He passes the pen off.
Autograph. The tennis star later took to social media trying to find the kid to replace the memento.
Maybe that's the kid's dad? It was probably the kid's pen. He snatched the pen too. He probably borrowed the pen and then stole the hat. Kid was a little slow though, wasn't he? Was a little slow. I didn't want to say it, but if you want to be a tennis fan, you're that age, you're supposed to have all the fast twitch muscle fiber still going. They should have been on top of that. He's never going to be a bald boy with those reflexes. Really, you're learning a lesson, which is always grab stuff as quickly as you can. It's an important message for the youth. Take stuff really fast, because everyone else will take it first. That guy's a hero. The guy is a Polish CEO. And he's a job creator? Oh my god, he's a Polish job creator? That's so rare. How many Poles does it take to create a job? No. We have a ban on Polish jokes on this stream, Liliana. What? It's the last racism you can do? I guess, no, that would be xenophobia? Do you consider the Polish to be a race? Stop asking me these insane questions. Aren't you kind of Polish? That's why I can say it. Because I'm kind of Polish. Alright. That's all we got. That's all we got for the day. I think. Let me see if there's a video of a cat anywhere. Just to wipe the taste of that thieving Polish CEO out of our mouths. Okay. There's not, so that's it. Oh! She's Polish. Exactly, there you go. Alright, well, we did our best. Children, keep those hands fast. Keep your minds nimble, because you never know who will steal useless merchandise from you before you can get to it. Bye. Okay. Let's try this new segment, I guess. New segment just dropped. I might change one thing, though. For ease of use. So bear with me. Pepito, just talk to the people while I fix this one thing. Liliana, what are you doing? Getting my paycheck. Oh. Pepito has to go sign the paycheck with mustard. Oh yeah, I forgot that's our system here. It's a terrible system. The bank rarely accepts the mustard checks. Then why do you keep doing it? Because sometimes they do. Okay.
I'm back.
Oh, good.
Anyway, what are you doing?
I gotta fix the thing. So mind the fort.
What?
Just, I don't know, ramble while I fix this.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, don't say racist stuff, though.
it's in a different dimension that it's racist, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what Case is doing, but it's probably bad. He's probably misbehaving. If I had to guess. And I don't. I'm playing Snood, so I'm not gonna really focus too much either, just so you know. I'm kind of snooding it up over here. I keep pretty busy, in my own way, playing tons of Snood. Oh, and that's a big Snood. Got a big time Snood, guys. In case you're wondering. I just snooded really hard. I snooded all over this. Okay, that's fixed. And that's fixed too. And that should do it. Okay, that should do it. Hopefully. I'm talking about Snood, of course. Still talking about Snood. The game Snood. Okay, that's it. You done, Case? I'm done playing Snood.
Why are you playing Snood? How do you even know how to play Snood?
Is Snood where you spray mustard on things?
No. No, it's not.
Okay, well, I wasn't playing it then.
It's a Tuesday stream, kind of because I haven't streamed in almost a week. And yesterday it was Labor Day, so it's illegal to stream. Anybody who streamed yesterday is actually banned. Not a lot of people realize that. Not even Twitch realize it, but it's illegal. Because you're supposed to be celebrating labor by not doing it. Okay. Let's give this thing a shot. Whatever this thing is. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it works. Might be some bugs in the system because it's a slightly new thing. But let's give it a shot. It's time that we get encircled, everyone. We'll see how that goes. Encircling time. I just think soda's better without ice. I just think you should be dead. Music is bad and it's bad for you. What?
A sock on the door means a crime is happening.
Okay, but I don't really get where I am. Okay. I've been summoned to do a new thing, apparently. Already Case's graphical assets are covering each other up. But that's not gonna stop me from dealing with all of these freaks around me, teaching them what's what, teaching them who's in charge of this place. Me, accusing me of murder, not likely. As you can see, I'm surrounded by 30 absolute freaks that dare to accuse me salaciously of murder. I'm an innocent man, of course, and I'm fine to defend myself. You hate these, I hate this too, Live and Sleazy. It's not that type of party, although I think it's similar. I think it's similar propaganda, because what these people are trying to do to me is apparently do that all over my reputation. They're trying to bukkake my reputation with slanderous lies. I've never killed anyone that it wasn't essentially legal at the time to do it. I've never, ever done anything bad once. Everything I've done is totally morally clear. Anyway, you can send counterclaims to my argument that I'm in fact not a murderer. I'm probably the most moral man ever to live. But for now, apparently I have to let these idiots talk to me. I don't even know who's here. I've never met any of these people. And I don't want to like turn the room against me, but you all seem fucking stupid. You seem like you don't know what you're talking about. Seems like your parents probably should have told you to shut the fuck up a few more times. And maybe today I can make up for that by telling you to shut the fuck up a bunch, which I will. Which I absolutely will. Okay, who's first? Who wants some? Come get some. Oh, wait, I have to make claims myself really quick. Wait, chat. I might need your help, really. I just forgot that I have to do this. I have to make my own claims. So I think I'm innocent, and I'm sure most of you agree. So I have to make 3 claims about why I'm innocent. My first claim is Crumb isn't worth the energy to murder. But if anybody else has any claims that they think are equally valid, feel free to throw them in the chat. Because you're submitting, I also, you're submitting counterclaims. My second claim, let's see, what can my second claim be? I'm too sexy to be guilty. I think that's fair. You won't even bring him back? Well, look, I mean, it takes time to clean up someone else's mess because you got to put that on the back burner. My third claim is Crumb killed himself with his addictions. Oh, Crumb fell towards the fist. That's a great point. That's even better. Crumb fell toward the fist, killing himself essentially. Great. I have all my claims locked and loaded. I'm a man of course, means and taste and infinite defenses. And I will clear my name today. And assuming I win these debates, which I absolutely will, it is legally admissible, and I cannot be double indemnity debate. I can't be debated twice on this. So I hope all of you are ready to clear my name. Oh, sorry, my shoulders are so stiff today. Hope y'all are ready to clear my name. God, I look good. I look fit. I look thick, but in a good way. Anyway, I hope you're ready to clear my name by being so dumb, which all of you are. All right, who's up first? Who wants some? Come guess some. My first claim is Crumb isn't even worthy to murder. Good luck, because it's true. Oh, it's me. Okay. We're up. Okay. My claim is murder is natural and moral. Okay, so you're basically saying I'm innocent. If it's natural, well, but you didn't do it, is what you're saying. So why would you even say that? If murder is natural and moral. Yeah, who are you? What's your name? You're already getting voted out, miss. No, look. My claim is that murder is natural and moral. So why would you be making such a fuss about a simple little murder? Well, murder technically, in the traditional sense, can in fact get you thrown in jail. Are you gonna fucking say anything? What? No, I mean, I'm just thinking about what you're saying. Jesus Christ, have you ever done this before? Look, answer my claim. Is murder natural and moral? Yeah, of course. Law of the jungle, I understand all of that. Everybody wants to kill everybody all the time. It's only natural. But it takes a true man to resist that urge and never kill anyone ever unless they really deserved it, which obviously Crumb did, but I didn't do it. But I just think you're making a really big fuss about it. And I think most people that are innocent, they never even talk about it. That's what I think. The experts, okay.
Hold, you've been voted out by the group.
Oh, okay. Do I just get up and walk away, or how does it... Oh! Okay, that's a good system. That's an effective system, I'll give you that. Because I did not want to listen to that person talk anymore. Jesus Christ. Okay. Who else has a claim for me? Set him up, I'll knock him down. Yeah, that's how you purge your opponents who are honestly not making any fucking sense at all. Let's see what other claims we have today. Yes, you there, you got a claim from me? Oh, good, it's me. Oh! Hey, my claim is CC, and I'm Commander Gav. What am I supposed to do? CC? CC? Is it, what? No. I kind of mean it like, CC, you did it, but spelled differently. What, you mean like yes, yes? C. No, I didn't. It's not a claim just to say I did it. Well, I think you did it. CC's Pizza, that's another great point. Love that place. What argument do you, honestly, what do you fucking know? Were you there? Was anyone here there? Don't give me that look. Your shoulders look fucked up. You look like you're carrying a ton of stress in your shoulders. Nuh-uh. No, not me. CC is not a fucking claim, and my claim is nah, and bye, because vote this motherfucker out. This is not a claim. Well, I just feel like you've got a murder vibe. CC. And also, CC's Pizza is delicious. Love CC's Pizza. You are fucking scary to look at. How's that for a counterclaim? Any defense for that? I don't think that ugly people can accuse anyone of murder. That's really awful to say. And I'm happy with the way I look. Well, that's what puts all your judgment in question. Okay? So there's nothing I need to say to you, because your face has already made the argument for me by being unpleasant. I'm just in a good mood. I can't help but smile when I'm with friends. Have you met anyone here before? Ever? Nope, but a new person is just a friend waiting to shake your hand. That's not even a good saying. I wish there was a gorilla here so they could murder you themselves. Something I didn't do. That gorilla has a mind of its own, apparently.
Hold, you've been voted out by the group.
Oh, well, okay, but I did a good job, so I don't... Oh, wait, man. maybe I can cushion my fall. Seems like he couldn't cushion his fall. More like, but I wish he could cushion some of his points. Because that motherfucker was not making sense. Jesus. How much time do we have left on this thing? 3 fucking minutes? You know, 2 of these? We might have to set this to 5 minutes because these people are painful to talk to. But I will continue to talk to them because I'm a master of elocution and debate. I just don't want to say I don't want to make the master debater joke. I've done it too many times and I can admit that. Who else has a point for me? Who else has something to fucking say? Yeah, you there. Or anybody. I'll talk to any of these motherfuckers.
I don't even want to be on this. Oh. I don't know. Listen, we literally saw you kill a man. Yeah, why aren't you in custody? Answer me that.
You literally saw or did you literally see a gorilla do it? Which did you even watch? The only part of the show worth watching, the part where I'm doing things and it's awesome?
I saw you do it.
A gorilla, literally a gorilla, wheeled up to him and did it.
Well, the gorilla was an animatronic. So it had to be programmed.
That's it. You're dismissing the possibility of whimsy and wonder, okay? A gorilla could be alive through magical means. Are you dismissing all magic and whimsy from the world?
Yes.
Oh, that's a bummer. Just like your fucking face. Another weird looking guy, which is a great reason to distrust you.
Again, stop trying to use people's physical appearances to make broad sweeping claims about their ability to comprehend the world accurately.
Shut the fuck up, man. Your face is too weird to listen to.
Wow. I know some people are voting me out, but I do think I have a good point. It's an animatronic gorilla. We saw it take a swing, and Munch was the one who summoned it. You seem to be commanding the gorilla. Look, I don't even want to be here. But if I'm here...
What?
Then I think you should respond to what I'm saying.
I didn't fucking do it as my response. And the gorilla is a separate entity for me. Do I look like I have fucking gorilla arms? Obviously, physically, strength-wise, yes. But they're human and not hairy. You dumb piece of shit.
Hold, you've been voted out by the group.
Okay, well, I guess that's it for me. Oh, I'm sort of a baby. This is terrible.
Is that literally a baby? That was an adult. That was adult enough. I can't be held. Also, I'm not criminally liable for whatever you guys, these producers are doing. Which I think is in my rider. Along with the peanut M&Ms. And not one specific color. I'm not that big of a diva. Okay. Who else? Serve them up, baby. I still got... Wait, I gotta shorten this timer. This shit's nuts. How much time do I fucking have left? 2 minutes? Gotta talk these pieces of shit for 2 more minutes? Who else? Send me another one. That guy, maybe? How about this guy? No, okay, this lady? No, it's actually me. Hey. Well, my claim is this an enemy swap situation? Where Rockafire takes out Chrome? Hey? An enemy swap situation. Well, who would be swapping? Crumb was both of our enemies. So who would I be swapping in this case? Chicken Nugget? Well, actually, I'm a broken chicken strip. I had an accident. I used to be more of a full chicken strip. And now I'm nugget sized. But I was once a full strip. I'm supposed to listen to some cracked fucking chicken strip? Can't even protect his lower strip? You murdered the lower half of your body. How about that, Nugget Man? That's mean. I'm not. I do take offense. Your argument doesn't... Look, Crumb was both of our enemies. Obviously, both of us really wanted him to die. And I'm happy he's dead. Yeah, they deserve to die, and I'm glad they're in hell. Or whatever. But that doesn't mean I did it. Someone else did it, and it was a gorilla or some other person who has access to the studio and could program a gorilla to punch a man to inappropriately. Well, it looked like it blew up his head. It was an inappropriate punch. The other ridiculous thing here is Crumb's still alive. I do the show with him at least once-ish a week, and he's always running his fucking mouth. It's the same shit. He's the same guy. But everybody's on my case for a murder that never even happened, and if it did, it wasn't me. Yeah, but think of this. You swapped enemies. Who is the swap in this case? Well, because of them, Crumb was your enemy. Okay? And the gorilla's enemy was his head. Okay? So you swapped them. You swapped Crumb with his head. And then the gorilla killed the head. Kendall, our producers talk.
Okay, pause. That's time. Please wait in your seat.
Kendall's, I think, walking over. Oh, yeah, I'm a nugget, so maybe I'll be fine now. Well, I'm actually chicken strip. Extra crispy. Kendall, can I just say you're doing an incredible job as the producer of this segment?
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
You sound great. You look great. Want to show off the new hand?
Yeah, we can hold on filming for a second.
Yeah, can we hold for a second?
Boom!
Yeah, look at that.
That's a tattoo.
A new tat. She got a new hand. New hand, new tattoo. Oh God. Okay, I'm taking 5.
Can you get out?
I can get out of the way.
New hand. Stop. Another one! Guys, I can't fucking lift my leg up like that. Okay, bye, thanks. Buzz?
Kendall, I gotta say, the way that you incinerate every contestant is an incredible idea.
No, I have the intern do that.
Oh, the intern does that. Well, that's just smart.
Oh,
Now you're
yes,
delegating.
it was my idea, but I don't press the buttons.
I see.
I get Buzz.
Buzz.
Yeah.
Should Kendall get a Buzz tattoo is the question. And chat's gonna tell you yes. But that doesn't mean you should necessarily listen. Kendall kills the guest like Munch killed Crumb. I didn't. I'm debating. I'm surrounded by people today, as Kendall knows. And I'm debating.
God, they look crazy.
I'm debating. I'm not even debating. I'm clearing my name because I was not. I didn't do it, is my point. I didn't kill Crumb. I'm being accused of murder. As Kendall knows, because she's producing the segment. Some blurry people? Yeah, these people are they can't even keep their bodies straight, okay? Looking blurry and fake.
Add options now.
Where should Kendall get a Buzz tattoo? Is the pole? Whoa. A pole in the middle of this complicated ass fucking all these people just standing here, my shoulders feeling all stiff. Nobody over there? Me looking great in the wide though. Incredible. Sorry, I didn't get distracted. I can see monitor myself. I look so good. On her munch. Okay, that's nasty. Buzz. That's not a part on the buzz hole. Okay, that's kind of pick your own poison there, because there's different definitions of buzz hole. Eyeball.
Whoa.
And middle finger.
Whoa.
Middle finger's kind of sick. You hold up the middle finger and it says buzz. There's
No,
a
it's like buzz.
Oh,
like
one on
buzz,
each finger? That's
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Maybe I should get that.
I think you should get that.
Buzz.
Remember the mustache tattoo that we should get?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like
Buzz on each finger.
Huh?
On the buzz hole is what they said. Well, she might not do that, Chad. I'll be real with you.
Yeah, but what is the buzz hole?
Well, yeah, that's you get to pick. Maybe it's just a collection of
No,
pores.
it makes me think.
It's butthole. I mean, it's butthole. Let's be real.
Inside it?
Inside
it? The butthole. Do you consider that? What part of that is tattooed? The butthole. Like if you went to a tattoo art, if you were a tattoo artist and someone said, "Tattoo this on my butthole," where would you do it?
It'd have to be kind of on like the actual hole part.
It's like the folds.
Yeah, like on the folds. It has to be on the folds. There'd be no other choice. I'm gonna fix this real quick. There we go. Okay. Anyway, these idiots still want to debate me. They think that they can actually handle me. It's a huge mistake. Bye. Yeah, you there. You want to accuse me of stuff I didn't do in this segment that I've just realized is currently way too long? Oh, it's me. Listen, we know you've got a Nintendo brand killing one blob man with gorilla is no. We know you got a Nintendo brand kaiju in your pocket. Killing one blob man with a gorilla is not a stretch, is what I meant to say. That's my claim. Your claim is that I have a Nintendo brand kaiju in my pocket? You talking about my fucking rockin' penis right now? That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant to. Oh. Fucking Andy Serkis looking motherfucker gonna accuse me of keeping a deadly city destroying kaiju in my pocket? Obviously, I command cosmic forces outside the control of most men, but even I have limits to the type of depravities that I will keep housed in my pockets. What did you mean by the kaiju thing? Exactly what I'm saying. You've got a kaiju in your pocket. Just clean out your pockets if not. You're just trying to get me to take my credit card out. And I refuse to do that. But you've got one. What makes... Is that Laura? Am I listing Laura? Since when do I have a kaiju in my pocket? Obviously, I'm not going to say I don't because it sounds cool. But that doesn't mean you have a good point here. You said it's cool to have a kaiju in your pocket. Where are you from? Minnesota. I don't trust Minnesotans. What? Oh, from Sim City. That's different. That's mayoring. You guys are confusing mayoring with what I do here. When I'm a mayor, obviously, it's part of the job to keep a kaiju at least under your desk. In the sense that you can call it whenever you need to combat the other kaijus that might show up. Here's what people don't understand about kaiju defense. What? You think it's okay to summon the kaiju? I think it's okay. Sometimes you gotta break a couple city blocks to save the city itself. Godzilla scares away the other kaijus, okay? Otherwise there'd be kaijus all up in the city all the time. So what you have to do as a mayor is controlled kaiju demolition. You let the biggest, scariest kaiju in a controlled manner, with rules, okay? And they destroy a couple city blocks, and then they wander off. And then what doesn't happen? You don't get any fucking moths. You don't get any three-headed dragons, because your city's been claimed, okay? And that's separate from me murdering Crumb, which I didn't do. But who knows what you're capable of if you make the kind of decisions where you'll sacrifice multiple city blocks just to scare away potential Mothras. Not potential, real Mothras that will fuck up all sorts of shit, destroy all the satellite dishes because they're moths flying all over the place. No, you want to get Godzilla in there every once in a while. So what I'm capable of is decision making. And the ultimate decision that I made is that Crumb isn't worth the fucking energy to make decisions about. He's like a fucking cold or a fever or an STD. You just ignore it. Ignore it. You never acknowledge it. Yeah, you get enraged at it. Yeah, you hate it. Yeah, you wish it would die, but it's not worth the energy. But we saw you do it. Why do people keep saying that? You saw a fucking gorilla do it. Do I need to play the clip? Because I can't. Your hair looks dumb as shit. What? I like my hair. A lot of people like my hair. Looks weird right now.
Hold. You've been voted out by the group.
All right. Well, oh, actually, it's kind of nice. I'm sort of enjoying this. It's sort of a fun fallout. Okay. Glad that happened. Thrilled about that. I do think the timer might not be working though. 1 second. Because I'm pretty sure it ended and nothing happened. But that's fine. I'll just keep an eye on it. Kendall, keep an eye on the time because that guy went overtime, which is not allowed. Guaranteed to win? Who would set up that kind of system? You guys don't have to vote these people out? It sounds like Resident Evil music? Yeah, because I'm in an evil residence. I'm feeling the residence of this evil, surrounded by evil accusers accusing an innocent man. Look at all these fucking hungry camera hogs just here to make a name for themselves on this tiny Twitch channel. You freaks. You should have known that nobody watches this shit, you idiots. And now you're gonna die for nothing. For nothing. Maybe they're okay, actually. Are they okay? I'm being told they're okay down there. They're just cleaning the area with fire after expelling the most recent contestant. So nobody worry. Nobody worry for even a second. Let's keep going. I got a new claim for your ass. My next claim is that I'm too sexy to be guilty, obviously. Fucking obviously. Hi, you can loan me that gorilla for, this is getting cut off. I'll just read it to you. Can you loan that gorilla for my trip to DC? I'm visiting the White House. You got it. You already got a red flag. I would just like to point that out. Well, not everyone has to agree with me. But I'm on your side here. Would just love to borrow that gorilla for my trip to DC. It's a heavy fucking gorilla. There's a reason that fist was so devastating. It's because, frankly, I did not realize animatronics could be the weight that this gorilla is. So I tried to push him around on his fucking platform and be like, get out of here, man. You got to run for it. The cops are coming. And I could not budge that platform at all. It's a miracle that it moved at all. How does he get up floors? I've got questions too. I'm an innocent man with questions. My main question is, can I borrow it? If you can move him, by all means, take away the evidently heavy gorilla. Because I've been trying to. You can have him. He's not even in my studio anymore, though. Great. What else you want to talk about? Nothing, man. This is not... You see the new Avengers film? There's a new Avengers film? Yeah, the end of days? Avengers End of Days? You mean Endgame? Oh yeah, you've seen that? New? New. Have you seen it's the newest one, I believe. Isn't that shit from like 2016? No, it's more recent than that. Yes? Oh, do you mean the Thunderbolts? No spoilers, but you could make an argument? No. You're so low over there. What the fuck? Yes, I've seen Avengers. Okay, that's all. Oh.
Hold. You've been voted out by the group.
Well, I'm not afraid of heights, so let's have some fun. I'm fun! Seems like a nice guy. Okay. He's fine. Everybody's fine. None of you need to worry about coming up here. It's just a little thrill ride you get to do, okay? Don't let this ominous music confuse you. Everything is okay. We only got 4 minutes and 44 seconds left till the next claim. Or until we just bail on the second claim. We might not do the third claim. We might just do 2 claims, is what I'm feeling. 7 minutes turns out it's a while. And also I'm talking a lot between it. Anyway, who's next? Huh? The queef. The queef. The queef. What? Oh, made you say it. I made you say it. I didn't even say it. The queef. What? The queef? No. Gotcha. What are you trying to do right now? Do? You have to capitalize RF to vote people out? That can't be right. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix that while you die. What? No, do queef. Do you want me to say it? Do queef. Oh! 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 Yes! Yes! Man, why did you need me to say that so bad? I needed that, man. I needed that. Thank you. Thank you. Can we get this guy out of here? Can we get this guy right out of here?
Hold, you've been voted out by the group.
I have no regrets. Ah, when I do have regrets. Ah, way too many regrets. Okay. Moving along. Let's keep it moving. How much time is left? 3. This feels impossible. That can't have just been a minute, right? Is this clock moving at like halftime? Next guy be a hot dog? You're hungry? I don't know who the next guy is. I can't control this. Did you come? Ha ha ha. Did you? From what? That's a crazy answer. Because if you did, it's not the kind of thing you'd say if you didn't. Do you mean from the murder? I didn't say that. Why are you saying that? Are you Shrek? Did you come? I feel like I'm the one that says, answer my question. Let me talk. I'm letting you talk for sure. Let me talk. Let me talk. Donkey. Yeah, come on. Come on. You don't have to say the lines. Did you come? No. No? You don't sound confident. So you did. From what? I think it's clear what. No. No? Why are you saying it like a question? Well, obviously I have, and I do, and I can and will. But not from, like, anything associated with crumb. Kind of makes, it like takes cum out of you, but in a bad way. What? It's like if you could somehow extract cum cosmically from the universe. He's like anti-cum. Like there's antimatter. Crumb is anti-cum. He negates the existence of cums and erases them from he's like a black hole. He's deleting information. And that information is the possibility of an orgasm. So you did cum. No, I'm saying it's like the most you can get away from cum. Sounds like come to me. What do you mean? Well, because if two things become separated enough, it wraps back around and becomes the thing. Did that just blow your mind? No, but that doesn't even really make any fucking sense. Cum is like onions. No. Because it stinks. Get this guy out of here. Don't fucking look at me like that. Do not fucking look at me like that.
Hold, you've been voted out by the group.
Well, I'm really strong, so I'll be. Wait a minute, this is so fucking far! What the shit? Can we speed up this timer? I don't know how long I can talk to these people. I do not know how long I can tolerate talking to these people. Okay, yeah. Who's next? Just send me somebody else. Anybody else, please.
Oh boy. I'm still wearing a nice suit.
So, okay, what's your claim? Says you. Your claim is says you. Says you. You mean says I didn't say I'm too... No one's even countered my claim that I'm too sexy to murder. Says you is my character. Are you fucking... You're trying to hate sock logic me right now? I basically am the hate sock in human form. So good luck. You wash.
You don't even know it, man. You don't even know who the hate sock is.
Look, my point is I'm too sexy to be guilty. Think of one really attractive person who's ever done anything wrong.
Me?
What have you done?
I've murdered. I killed my wife. Got away with it too. I'm a hot dog.
What do you mean?
My wife is mustard. I'm wearing her right now. I'm wearing her corpse.
Jesus.
Okay, pause. That's time. Please wait in your seat.
Oh, good. Okay. So that means I win, I guess. Oh, what are the rules? What?
He won. Good job, man. You made it through the crucible of talking to me. What do you mean rigged? He made it to the timer. He fucking timed out. It's for you to decide who the winner is in a sense. Which is why the winner is me. But he won the timer, is what I'm saying. Fuck it, let's do the third claim. In the future, I don't think we need to do 3 though. And that's on, not Kendall, that's on Case. Kendall probably told Case, just do 2 segments. But Case, of course, didn't listen. Selfish. Anyway, my next claim is Crumb fell toward the fist, killing himself, essentially. And then no one can argue against that.
Oh, me again.
What? It could have been Crumb's fault. It could have been Crumb's fault. I tried to bribe the gorilla with 150,000 channel points, and he wouldn't do it. It was probably Munch's fault. Did he make eye contact or bare his teeth? Is this my fucking hot dog doppelganger? I'm a totally different... I've never met you. Are you eating the previous contestant? What should these people be called? Challengers? I don't even fucking know. I want that last bit. Man, this is too... Can we vote this guy out immediately? Is there a button I can hit to just send this man away? You can't say that. That's a dangerous word to say, Card King. It's really hard to say. Have it not sound like something else. You're killing a guy right in front of me right now who killed his wife. I don't like how you look. You do not look like me because I don't like the way you look. We agree. We look like totally different guys.
Oh, I got heartburn. I got heartburn bad.
How are you doing that? Which spell are you using to float a hot dog into your mouth repeatedly?
Summon hot dog. Unsummon hot dog into stomach.
So wait, are you even eating it then?
No. No, I never makes contact with my mouth. It makes it weirder and gets me fucking really going.
What the fuck are you?
My name's Steve. Do you understand my point?
What was your point again?
Did Crumb try to bribe the gorilla?
Yes, I guess. I mean, he was offering to pay the gorilla $150,000. He did pay the gorilla. The gorilla got paid off by me. That's why it's so crazy that people are accusing me.
What do you mean it got paid off by?
Look, I was paying off Crumb's debt by paying for my wins at one point, and then eventually paying for his losses. It got confusing. Either way, I gave Crumb $150,000 essentially, out of the kindness of my heart for non-malicious reasons. And then he fucking lost too many times, and he had to pay the consequences that he agreed to. Okay?
Yeah, and he was asking for it, right? Summon gorilla. I mean hot dog.
You try to summon a gorilla?
I got confused. I can only summon hot dogs. I'm Steve.
Man. Can you just take it easy on the hot dogs for a second?
I'm really full. Unsummon hot dog. There we go.
Look, to your point, yeah, it's very possible maybe he tried to strike up a side deal with the gorilla, failed that side deal. Crumb was incredibly addicted to gambling. That's what people aren't giving me enough credit for. He was in incredibly dangerous situations. He owed money to essentially every mob in the United States. He was barred from every single casino, both legal and illegal. That's some kind of fucking record. I've never seen anything like it. He would wear disguises, which is easy for him because he has no hair. All he has to do is put on like one mustache. He's a different guy. And he would sneak into casinos, and then those guys would get banned. His extra personas were banned from casinos. Everyone wanted this man dead. And I'm the one guy who didn't do it. Because the gorilla did it. Stop it.
I wasn't paying attention.
It's too hard to vote these people out. Okay, I'm going to make it easier to vote you people out.
You don't get to make those decisions, man. That's above your pay grade. I get to make those decisions.
I don't... Thank God.
Hold, you've been voted out by the group.
Whoa! Whoa! I'm not falling that fast. Oh! Okay, can we just talk to a non-hot dog? I feel like that would probably be for the best. The hot dog did fall with him. I guess his summon hot dog spell has very specific rules. Okay, look, we got 3 minutes left. 3 minutes and 12 seconds. This one says 20, but don't let that fool you. This timer is a liar in the wide. The close is 3 minutes and 12 seconds.
Let me just stretch my back a little bit. Oh.
I'm just rolling to my shoulders very specifically. Specifically rolling my shoulders, doing shoulder. You lock your body down if you want to do real shoulder rolls. Who's next? Who wants some?
Oh dear, it must be me.
What the fuck? Why is it so hot dog based today? I'm Matt Liddell. No, you are not. I am. We have video evidence of you cheering on the gorilla when it punched Crumb, and I rest my case. Matt Liddell, look, we've had our differences, but you're not a hot dog. Yes, I am. And what do you say, sir? I say I'm too sexy to do anything on video other than be a fucking thought. That's not a good word to use. It is when I say it. I'm a sexy man who can't kill. Because I'm too hot. We saw you do it. And let's rate it. What are we rating right now? It? We're rating Matt Liddell or something? Yes. I'm a perfect 10. And I win the game. 2 minutes left? Is this timer moving at a normal speed? I guess it is, actually. Let's both stare at this timer quietly. Okay. Anyway, why'd you do it? We saw you do it on video. What? There was no... I was surprised when the gorilla punched Crumb. Kendall can back me up here.
Absolutely.
She says I was surprised. 8.75 for me, because the score was that high. The score is pretty good, so that's probably for my argument, which is, I'll admit, not my best, but still great. In bin lore, I am a hot dog. Could be worse. Says me, Matt Liddell. Matt, you do not have to claim this hot dog as yourself. You can stand up to this hot dog just like I am. There's no video evidence of me doing anything ever. I'm barely on video. You're on video multiple hours weekly. No, maybe 20 minutes. Occasionally weekly, sometimes more. And most of the time I spend on video is I'm busy being sexy as hell. Then why'd you do it? That's not an argument. Look, I've seen the video. I've seen the gorilla punched the guy and everybody liked it. See? Everybody liked it, I'll admit that. Everybody got really excited. Ah, she's dead! They screamed at the moon. But then you cackled like a wolverine. Wolverines do not cackle. But you found a way, didn't you? What are you trying to be a fucking sleuth right now? You found a way. And what's in your back pocket right now? But the murder weapon. The murder weapon in this case is a gorilla. You think that's in my back pocket? Clean out your pockets. There's a kaiju and a gorilla in there. We all saw it on video. What do you think a video is? It's like a teleplay, but inside of a telephone. Where were you on the night of March 31st? I don't know. People don't know that kind of information off the top of their head. You didn't even give me a year. Where were you? Don't equivocate. Probably at my harem. What? Yeah, of course I got a harem. What?
Okay, pause. That's
Yes.
time. Please wait in your seat.
Oh, I welcome the fire and the fall. Both are a natural part of life. Feels good. Okay, that's all the claims for the day. Matt Liddell, I'm gonna say Matt Liddell is the winner. Of all of you fucking idiots that suck at talking unlike me, he was the most formidable adversary. I respect that hot dog. And now, he's an extra crispy champion. I think the bun's stronger than ever, probably. Well toasted. Anyway, this is a new segment. For some reason, this is a thing we can do now. Probably shorten it a little bit. It's my note case. Shorten this. I can't move I'm not gonna move my hands for you, because it's not worth it. But just imagine me making a shortening motion with my hands. At this point, you can understand why this is such a famous and profitable format for video. I'm glad that I illuminated that for you. I made that incredibly clear. And I'll continue to clarify, if requested, which you can do once per stream, apparently. Make it longer with more hot dogs. We'll be here all fucking day. Well, fine, I'll do it. Oh, I'm being told I can't do that. I'm getting the light. Getting the light, they say I cannot do that. God, my shoulders are stiff today. Okay. That's all the time we have for now. Let's send it back to whatever the fuck else is next. I've cleared my name. I'm no longer guilty of anything. I probably don't even have to go in the wall anymore. So just keep that in mind, police or whoever might be accusing me of anything ever at any time. That's it. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye, everybody. I fucking did it. I fucking nailed that. I'm the best to ever fucking do it. Yes! Jeez. That one took a while. That's why you got to try these things out. You got to do it live so you know. You know the length. That was quite the grilling. A rat harem is probably the best someone like Munch could hope for. I agree. Okay. We got to do therapy. We got to do a how-to. We got to go to the streets. Maybe we'll save the streets for... I actually am going to try to stream tomorrow. Trying to get back on my schedule. Now that I've got that segment in the bag, I got to stream every day. No, I really am. So I think we'll do the streets tomorrow. Because we have at least 2 other segments left. Do I need hymns? What is that? In which context? Aren't there multiple hymns products? Live and Sleazy? Do I need the boner type? Or is there a hair type? Or is it for everything? Because I'd love to know. I'd love to know if I could use it. Let's learn how to do things with Jeb. It's definitely dick pills, but I feel like there's a wide variety of Hims products. And I'd love to know which Hims is right for me. Oh, a hairy dick. A hairier dick? Is your dick balder than ever because of your old Hims? There, I just did them a free ad. I did them a free ad, everyone. Anyway, it's time to learn how to do things with Jeb. It's me. Hashtag real Jeb. The realest one to ever do it. And it's great to see everyone. It's really nice to see you all. Including my dad who's dead and in the wood. That's right. What? You're dead and you're in the wood, Daddy. Oh, skoogaboogs. Oh, what does that mean? That's just a thing we used to say as kids. It's harmless. I swear. Sounds risky, Daddy. I'd be careful. Okay. Today we're going to be learning how to do a couple things. You just learned how to watch 5 people get incinerated or more. But maybe we can learn something a little more productive. Like, let's see what our options are. Like how to brew tea with disposable tea bag. You ever thirsted for a disposable tea bag? Well, you're in luck. Because now we get to learn how to use one together. Let's see.
Okay, now I want to talk to you about making a cup of tea using these disposable bags.
Great.
Now, I know throughout this series I've been saying some pretty harsh things about tea bags, and the main problem with tea bags is that they contain fannings, or just the dust, at the bottom of the barrel from the tea industry, and they don't allow enough room for the loose leaves to expand and reach their full flavor potential. Well, these bags have a lot of extra space, and if I put my finger in it, you can see the bottom opens up really wide.
Wow.
And it's got almost as much space in it as like a diffusing ball.
Wow.
And so this actually does allow the leaves some room to expand. And so this was a great option to make a cup of tea for yourself, because you can throw away the whole bag and the tea leaves when you're done. So to demonstrate this, I'm going to use some white tea.
Okay.
And we're only making 1 cup, so I'm going to come over here.
Oh.
And get...
You went in there kind of hard.
1 teaspoon of white tea.
Why'd you have all the other teas then?
Put it in the bag. And then the way this works basically is
water.
When this bag gets moist, it kind of will stick to the teacup.
Sure.
So I can put it in my cup.
Tracking.
And then fill the cup up with water.
Okay.
We're using
that's what I figured.
Sub-boiling water because it's white tea.
Right.
And we're gonna steep it.
I didn't know that
minutes.
actually.
But the edge of the bag, this excess that's past the opening, will actually hang over and sort of stick to the rim of the teacup or mug. And so this way, when you're done steeping it, you have something to grab.
Oh.
You can pull it out and let it drip.
Okay, done.
Discard the bag and enjoy your cup of tea.
Is that? How do you leave it in there longer? Wasn't it only in there for like a few? Well, I guess I don't know. I'm here to learn. That seems good enough. You have hot water and a bag of tea. You can put whatever in a bag. It'll flavor your water right up. Anything? Yeah, you could fill it up with hot dogs. Just as a random example. Then you'll have hot dog flavored water. That's a cool thought that I just had. That's really interesting, Dad. Another thing, Daddy, is if you put wood in the tea, well then you'd be in the tea because you're dead and you're in the wood. Fuck. Let's see what else we've got. Okay.
Hey guys.
Alright, let's learn about something a little more erotic. I'm not afraid to tackle any subject when learning. And one thing I've really never asked, but I'm happy to learn about, is about rookie mistakes to avoid when selling used panties. And this woman has the update for us all. Let's see what she has to say.
Guys, Tara from Sophia Gray here, and in today's video, I'm gonna share some rookie mistakes to avoid when selling your used panties online. Let's go! Number 1, not putting effort into your shop. A lot of sellers see selling panties as an easy way to make tons of money. I'll tell you now, it isn't. It takes effort, persistence, and dedication, and when sellers aren't able to commit to that, it really shows in their shop. What this looks like are shops with only 1 or 2 items, lackluster pictures, and a limited bio, and so on. You should aim to add at least 3 items, take good quality photos, add private galleries, and everything in between. The more quality items and content you upload, and the more timely your response to buyers, the more successful you will be. Number 2, not setting reasonable prices. How much people are willing to pay for your panties depends on how long you've worn them, what you've done in them, and the pictures in the listing, and your overall sex appeal. For sellers just starting out, pricing each panty between $20 and $40 is reasonable. This should cover the cost of the panties and the extra shipping, plus leave you with some extra income. It will also help weed out the cheapskates. You might have heard of sellers being able to sell a single pair of panties for crazy amounts, like the girl who sold a pair on Sophia Gray for $5K. To be real, sales of this size are the exception and only happen once in a while, or if you've managed to drive a significant interest of your shop. Before we go any further, here's a little bit more about Sophia Gray. We're the largest used panty marketplace. Whether you're looking to sell your lovingly used items and sexy content, or make your next kinky purchase, please be sure to check us out now. Now let's jump back into the video.
Panther.
Number 3, selling and marketing on the wrong platforms. Start by selling on websites designed specifically for used panties. Shameless plug. Yes, Sophia Gray is the largest used panty site out there, but there are several others, such as Panty Deal, All Things Worn, and Sniffer. If possible, also try marketing your used panties on social media. Some of the best platforms for this sort of thing are Reddit, Twitter, and TikTok. Instagram and Facebook are good options too, but content cannot be explicit, otherwise you risk getting your account banned. Number 4, packaging your used panties incorrectly. Packaging is crucial. Why? Because your clients are buying your scent as much as they are your actual underwear. Sure, a red lacy thong is sexy, but your unique scent on them is even sexier. That means you need to preserve this smell, package your panties correctly, and send them immediately to guarantee freshness. Here are some basic tips on preserving your wonderful, yummy scent. Use a Ziploc or vacuum sealed bag and place them within a well-padded envelope or box. Ship your used panties as soon as possible after wearing them. Don't wear your panties until you have a buyer lined up. That way, you can send them
Don't wear
immediately. Number 5, thinking selling used panties is a get-rich-quick scheme. Selling used panties online, though lucrative, isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. Before you get started, you need to be realistic about how much money you'll make, and if you'll be able to dedicate a little time to your shop every day or every few days. Don't get discouraged if you don't find quick success.
Okay.
Instead, focus on quickly responding to and interacting with interested buyers, adding new items and content, promoting your shop link wherever possible. After a while, you'll see your popularity, fan base, and income
Just don't
grow.
ding again.
By avoiding these rookie mistakes, you can
Please.
save yourself a lot of time and hassle when trying to break into the used panties business. If you still have questions
so
about
many
what it
edits.
takes to become a successful
terrified
used panty
of the
seller,
ding.
leave a comment below. And if you found this video helpful, give us a like and subscribe.
Oh, okay, that's fine. It was a different one. Wow. I do feel like there was actually a lot of information in there, but I don't know if I wanted it. Next sub goal. Oh yeah, you guys still gotta do that belly dancing. Oh man. Me? Yeah, man. You. I don't like you saying that like that, Daddy. Oh, I didn't mean it like, I mean, it's gross. I'm just saying, that's on you, man. How much could I no, don't even ask. But how much could I sell my panties? Well, I don't have any panties. How much are panties? Probably more expensive every day. In this economy? Dance, Jeb, dance? I will. I'll do a belly dance. Belly dancing is fun? But what if your belly is really sensitive? I have to rub all sorts of creams on my tummy just to keep it settled. Now I've got to wiggle it? I don't know if it's safe. How would cream settle your tummy? It settles the tummy skin. I have to eat carefully to settle the inner tummy, obviously. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow? You can just add it to this always stretching out workout stream that Case claims he's gonna do. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Let's do one more and then get out of here. The 90s Kids Guide to the Internet. Oh.
The first thing...
Well, sometimes you want to go back to the source to learn how to do a thing. So this could be great. Let's learn from the OGs of the internet, 90s kids, how to use it.
that you need to know is that the internet is amazing and it's changing every day. Once you've learned how to get online yourselves, you'll start seeing web pages everywhere. TV shows have them, schools, Disney World, even the White House.
What's a web page? Something ducks walk on?
Ha ha, very funny. No,
Wow.
it's the name of the different sites you can look up on the internet.
Let's start with the basics first. There are 3 important services you can access on the internet. Surfing the World Wide Web. Then there are news groups to share information with people. And then there's email.
Email? I heard that's really neat. My cousin has a pen pal in Sweden and they write back and forth and it transmits right away and doesn't cost anything.
Yeah, you can even talk with people all over the world on chat lines.
Don't they have chess games and stuff like that too?
Yup, they got more stuff than you can imagine.
Oh, that kid's face is unique. That kid's face might have also been in the wood, Daddy. Because it looks so stiff. Like you, because you're dead and you're in the wood. Oh, I get it now. Also, fuck. Okay, well, that's how you use it. And it's still pretty much the same. Email is incredible, and we all love getting them. And we all go to the bar and type in the exact website name that we want. Just like the classic internet of yore. Can I die for real? You did. Right. And this is what that's like? Uh-huh. That's what it is, Dad. Okay. Alright, well that's all the time we have. We learned a lot. If you're considering opening up a panty store, just keep in mind, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a get a little bit of money slowly lifestyle that takes a lot of commitment. So enjoy that information, everyone. And we'll be back with more information next time because you're actually never too old to learn a new trick. See you soon.
Fucking chill. And here we go. Everybody's fucking singing this shit. Macho, macho Chad.
Buzz Buzz. Oh wait, these ones, right? Which ones was it? I'm getting that tattoo. That's sick. Except mine might say steak knife, because I think that'd be even cooler. So it wouldn't say Buzz Buzz. No, I mean that's Kendall's thing. Mine'll say I got steak and knife tattooed on my middle fingers. Steak knife, because it rocks either way, and then it's even better together. And that's not for any of you. That is for you, Case. Steak knife's for you, but not for you guys. You guys get the thumbs up, which will probably say like mashed potatoes, because steak and potatoes, mash and steak, mash knife. You get it. You should get big cheddar. That's even better. Yes, I gotta do that. And you gotta get that tattooed on your fingers too, Case, to show solidarity. I don't want to do that. What if I wrote it on there right now to show you? No. Fine. You want to be a fucking big time bummer? All right, we're doing all the news at once. All the news everywhere, all at once. Let me just quickly, seamlessly open up all the news for our newsing enjoyment. You hear the president's a lot? That was a surprise. You're surprised? That wouldn't it be more surprising if he was dead? I just figured he's been dead for like weeks, but I guess he's not. That was one of the bigger stories for sure of the day, but we already covered that actually. That's actually been covered. But not this. The U.S. House Committee releases a batch of Epstein records as the White House flights release of all files. Sorry, flights. I was thinking they were going to run away because of the first sentence. But no. Well, I mean, it depends on the files that are released, right? You can just kind of release ancillary files that already contain a bunch of information we already know. Case got to get eat butthole tattooed on his face. Oh, we had that labeling gun. I think we might have lost that in the move. You should have kept it in the studio because the studio's been in the same place the whole time. That's why it's always got the same view. Our beautiful view of downtown Miami. Oh, Los Angeles. Thank you for correcting yourself. I'm learning where I am, slowly but surely. Anyway, there's Trump and also the Epstein files, but maybe unrelated. The Republican-led House Oversight Committee has released more than 33,000 pages of documents related to the federal investigation of Jeffrey Epstein, the late sex offender, and, of course, financier is how we mostly think of him. The records were posted online as the White House urged Republican lawmakers not to support a discharge petition from Thomas Massie, a Kentucky Republican, and Ro Khanna, a California Democrat, which would force the release of all the Epstein files. Asked by Jim McGovern, a Massachusetts Democrat. I call them the Democrats, though. But I do call the Republicans the Republicanundrums, because I'm fair and balanced. Great, chat. Thank you. Anyway, Tuesday, they said there's no need for the vote since the committee had now subpoenaed the records. The question of how many of those files were obtained by the committee and how many will be released by the committee remains unanswered. I guess I just feel like we're going to... It just doesn't matter if they release a large number of files if those files don't contain any new information. But there's 33,000 of them. There's got to be some new shit in there. I bet this story is going to tell us that we got them red-handed, all the bad guys. Reporters reviewing the files released by Coroner's Committee agreed that so far they appeared mostly to contain information that was already publicly known. Fuck. But at least there's more. Like, sometimes you just want more. That's what I love about AI. Because, like, if you want more photos of your wife, you can make them. Ex-wife, sorry. Bad either way. It's an unpleasant thought either way, chat. No, I mean, I'm saying because you can just make them. It's fun. All right. Nestle plunged into crisis as CEO fired for hiding romance with Steph Ewer. Oh, what, they go to a Coldplay concert? Yes, I still remember that happened. Boom! I'm unfamiliar with this one. What? Zurich is where this occurred, apparently. I don't even know where that is. Zurich? Is that like in France? No. Oh. Anyway. Nestle opens a new tab. What? This is opens a new tab. Yeah, it's just a file. It's just our system for reading stuff isn't great. It's in Swaziland, the African country. Switzerland. How did you even read that wrong? Cleveland. Oh, it's in Cleveland. Okay. Anyway, the CEO has fired Florent Frexy, which is an awesome name, after just a year in the job for concealing a romantic relationship with a subordinate. Throwing the Swiss food, that's how you say subordinate in Switzerland, by the way. Throwing the Swiss food giant into a leadership crisis that compounds a share price slump and slowing sales. Frexy, I think it's Freaks? Free? I don't know how you say that, unfortunately. Phyrexian, which is actually a black goo from the world of magic, is replaced by Nespresso chief Philip Navratil, 49, a rising star at the world's largest food company. Who'd he cheat with and how sexy was it is the only question we all have. Give us the fucking sexual ass details. Violate these people's privacy right now. I don't think we need to see the lady that he was having the affair with, but what if she's hot? It's a fair question. Lading bare water tensions, Tuesday saw a whip-saw day for global consumer companies as Japan's Suntory parted with its CEO and Kraft Heinz announced a split, and activist investor Elliott Management called for a turnaround at PepsiCo. It's a bad day for snacks. Snacks are getting fucked today, and everyone is pissed and cannot eat. I'm mad. What? About what? All the snacks are fucking up. Just keep it in your pants. Doritos. Fuck. If at this rate, I'm never. Little Debbie's gonna be Big Debbie fucking her. I don't think every snack company is facing these kinds of challenges. It sucks. Big Deborah. There you go. Thank you. I'm so mad I can't even think. Okay, we actually already saw this one. There's a story about that guy stealing that kid's hat. Well, stealing a hat from a kid who had just gotten his grubby mitts on it. I'm on the side of the guy stealing the guy who stole the hat harder, because both are stealing in that situation. It's a different guy's hat, and whoever steals harder gets the hat. You don't get a pass just because you're a kid. Finally, we can agree on something, chat. That kid fucking needs to learn. He needs to practice. Sports is about sport, and thieving is a sport. The better thief won. Anyway, also, Kidia fully acquires Evolution Championship Series organizer RTS. I think I'm reading code right now. I don't think that's a headline. I think I actually just read C++ code. No, it's all gaming companies. Saudi Arabia mega city project, Kidia, has taken full ownership of tournament organizer RTS, according to social media post. Okay, great. So it's just the Saudi Arabian government owning more stuff. The Kidia is a city. It's not a game. It's not like a game company for kids. Kidia. That's a Live Sleazy's point. It's like Neom. It's like the line. I got lines everywhere. I got more lines on my face every day. And I wish I didn't. That's just the natural process of aging, Case. Yes. Anyway, what was I talking about? Evo got bought by some kind of Saudi Arabian consortium, some sovereign wealth fund probably. It's happening to a lot of entertainment products. There was already also a large esports tournament recently in either the United Emirates or Saudi. I can't remember, but there was a big esports tournament that previously there was controversy over. I think because it was in Saudi Arabia, but. At this point, there's so many entertainment products in Saudi Arabia that I think everybody's getting used to it, which was the aim. So I guess it's working. And whatever you think of that, that seems to be what's happening. How long until Bin is owned by the Saudis? Make me an offer. And we're open for business around here. We are? That him stuff. I've got my own product. It's called Taint, but for boys. Taint, but for boys. That's what it's called. It's called Taint But for Boys. Because there's Taint, but it's a female product. There can't be right. Well, I made Taint But for Boys. Anyway, if anybody also from Saudi Arabia wants to buy it, I cannot sell it to anyone. Taint But for Boys. How do you spell butt? Use your imagination. We're open for business. We can negotiate on this kind of thing. I'll spell butt however you want. Yeah, we're already trying to be sold to China, but they don't want you, Case. Sometimes when someone doesn't want you, you have to be open to other suitors. Anyway, speaking of things we all want, look who it is, J.K. Rowling. Beloved children's author. Oh, she's staking her turf in the children's game. She sure is. J.K. Rowling crashes out in long rant as Harry Potter director blames her for lack of reunion. But that's completely fair. I wonder why else one of the most popular franchises ever has become controversial. Maybe it's because her entire social media presence is still anti-trans insanity every day. But that's her right. As a rich person, you get to just pick a thing that you're crazy about. That hurts people. What's she doing wrong? Probably the last part of your sentence. If she's rich. When you're rich, you get to pick an awful thing that makes the world worse. She's got to pick one. Sorry to the trans community. She picked that one. What you're saying is awful. She's rich. I don't understand what you're not getting here. Dude, she's really rich. Oh, yeah. See, now you're getting it. Anyway, here's another really bad thing she posted about hating trans people because she's rich. And for some reason, the cast doesn't want to hang out with her. I guess they just don't understand how rich she is. I feel like they probably do, Chad. I'm just saying she's really rich. Right. Anywho. Graham Greene Dances with Wolf actor has passed, unfortunately. Shout outs. Oopsie, that's the wrong button. That's also the wrong button. There's the button I meant. That's not. Nope. Sorry, Graham. Bad time for me to fuck up all the buttons. Because I do think he's a good actor. And shout outs to him. And maybe we should just say that he was a great actor. And honestly, a bummer to hear of anyone, talented and well-liked passing. R.I.P. to a classic. I don't know how to transition to the next story off that. All of them are... There's a corn story and a Chuck E. Cheese story. Okay, we can at least do this chocolate tasting better story. Most recently seen by me in an episode of The Last of Us. He was in The Last of Us? I was kind of watching that last season through gritted teeth, so I might have just not noticed. Are any of the Harry Potter actors in support of the Rowling BS? We can check. I don't know. I haven't really. I don't know what incentive you'd have as an actor to be like, you know what? I know a lot of people are mad at them, but I think J.K. Rowling is a nice lady. The weird one? Yeah, I'm sure there's got to be at least one. It's a pretty big production. I just don't even want to read her Twitter post. Blah, blah, blah. This story doesn't seem to cover it. It sounds like various actors have just come out as not wanting to do the reunion. Which I don't think I'd want to do either. Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey's in support of her. I loved him as Bulbous Dumbledore. He was good at that. Yes, that's a good point. He's a great Bulbous Dumbledore. Scientists made a song that literally makes chocolate taste better. This is literally my lane. And you said the word, by the way. You son of a bitch. But I'm here, so don't worry, we're safe. I can do the Science from anywhere. Because the Science is in my heart. But I just need to hear the song. Where's the fucking song? Play it immediately. Is this the song?
So I've partnered with Galaxy Chocolate to bring you a soundtrack designed to help people enjoy chocolate in a more heightened sensory experience based on research that I did around taste and perception and the auditory environment.
Do we have chocolate, Case? Please tell me you have chocolate.
We looked at particular sonic qualities and they were pitch, tempo,
I'll be right back. I gotta find
and harmony. The more regulated a music is, the sweeter it can taste. So the track is a beautiful piano-led melodic track that is in a high pitch with a BPM of 78. And the harp is obviously a very beautiful sound in high pitch and high key. So I had the pleasure of tasting some Galaxy chocolate for this project, and I feel that the track did enhance the taste experience. I think me time is so important because people
Where's
live
the
very
song?
busy lives,
Is she playing it?
and people have very little time for themselves.
Where's the
and
song?
enjoying a bit of chocolate is a great way to do that.
What's the song though? Marconi Union's ambient track Weightless. Let's see if this links to it, please. It links to a study. Prove it with the song. Okay, I'll Google this title. Marconi Union, Weightless. Maybe it's on Spotify. No reason not to use that app. Right, Case? Spotify is still good. They've got an aggressive investment strategy. Okay, we found it on YouTube. Here we go. So good news, bad news. You didn't have actual good chocolate. Well, you didn't have physically. You had backwards Hershey's, unfortunately. You had a manufacturing error Hershey's where they printed it backwards on the label. Actually, I have correct Hershey's right here, Chad. That's weird that you've grabbed the wrong one. Well, anyway, I'm gonna try this. It's real enough. It's as real as it gets today. And if this music is effective, then I should have a delicious chocolatey experience right now. Wait, keep playing it. No. I tried to have a deeply emotional experience, but it wouldn't come. Couldn't come to that. Well, you're not supposed to come. You're supposed to see if the chocolate tastes better. Hershey's is pretty good, actually. The feeling of it cold and in your mouth isn't pleasant, but the flavor, it's chocolate-like. And maybe that's the music. So maybe that was the music kicking in. You could warm it up. I'm not fucking made of time. You went and got the... I'm not made of time, Case. Back off. Bark. Don't bark at me. Bark. Bark. Stop barking at me. Let's see what else is going on. Jeff Keighley's father passed away. Jesus. Okay, well, sorry to hear that, Jeff. That's unfortunate. I shouldn't have said that because now I have to do this story about gooning. No, you don't. Well, don't think of it as a transition. We're just moving on. Gooning has been vaulted in Fortnite. Epic stopped certain emotes being used in proximity so that horny teenagers can no longer mock hump each other. And here's one of the fish doing it. This is one of the main perpetrators of the horny children online, is this fish. And I hope he comes to justice. If we can't get Epstein, maybe we can at least stop this fucking fish from humping kids. No, it's emotes. It's the kids sending each other horny emotes. So the fish is innocent. I have to apologize to this fish. I judged you based on you looking like a monster freak. That's horny as fuck. But I guess you're fine. And that's on me. And to make it up for you, I'm going to eat more of this Hershey's chocolate. No. Mock hump each other. Yeah, I don't think you're going to stop kids from saying horny things in chats. They'll find a way. Life finds a way. Okay, they will Jurassic Park it up. They'll find a way to hump virtually. Not really. They won't apparently do it for real as much anymore, but they will do it virtually. You seen some of those babes that are in the Marvel game? You seen some of them babes in that game? You see Chun-Li's new fucking outfits? What are you talking about? Are you on Twitter, man? You see Chun-Li's new fucking outfit? Check this shit out, dude. Chun-Li. Fucking summer skin. Have you seen this? Chat, can we see this? Have you seen this? Dude, I can't even show you this. That's how fucking sexy it is. Why did you look it up then? Looking at it, I literally can't show you this. Because it's too hot. For some reason, it keeps Google correcting Chun-Li to Chun-Ling. That's AI at work. Okay, well, anyway. You'll get banned. She's in a straight up thong. Don't pull up a Gnome Pro and watch that one anime. Did he watch a hentai? Well, you should be careful and just not watch it. Fine. Well, anyway, Google it. Do yourself a favor. It's Chun-Li. She's already like, every Street Fighter character is just a bunch of butt muscles. Yeah, but hers are more out than ever, Case. Anyway, freak off a leash. Dude gets tossed out of a corn concert for publicly pleasuring himself. It's a mosh pit. You can't do anything anymore, dude. The 90s are dead. This is so sad. You could never masturbate in a mosh pit. Tell that to all the freaks that were unleashed at all the concerts I went to. Mosh pit for one. He was moshing all right. Billy Mosh. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more and then we gotta do therapy. And talk to an expert. Okay. The Sphere. The Sphere has been digitally altered to now show the Wizard of Oz. Oh, I've heard of this. But have you seen it in the Sphere? Sphere Entertainment CEO James Dolan also makes a 2-second cameo in the mega screen experience. You know what the original Wizard of Oz was missing? A bunch of AI generated / composited additional assets and the CEO or CO of Sphere Entertainment. I've seen some clips. We might be able to find some clips. Let's go to maybe to be on TikTok. Let's see. Wizard of Oz Sphere. It looks odd, but it's being recorded. They're recording the Sphere itself. It might look better in the Sphere. Wizard of Oz Sphere Las Vegas trailer. Oh wait, here we go.
Well, how would you like that?
Just imagine this is in a big sphere and that it's not a camera recording. And then you'll know what it's like.
Well, how would you like to have someone come along and pick something off of you?
There's so much more sky than there used to be.
I keep forgetting I'm not in Canada.
Oop, the audio cut out. They lost the audio. Yeah, look at all that extra sphere. There's so much more video now. They dropped apples on them. That's fun. Come on, you gotta admit that's fun. They dropped apples on them. Get appled on, dude. We did lose the audio. But it's a visual experience, largely. It's a visual / apple drop experience. Whoa! Look at how much. That's crazy how much there is.
Man! A man made out of pigs! Pigs! Did you say something? He said oil.
He said oil. What happens in that movie? You've never seen it? Actually, no spoilers. No spoilers for the Wizard of Oz? The classic Wizard of Oz? No spoilers. Well, it's kind of neat. I hope it seemed like a lot of work. Fun story. I know a guy who, this is kind of a friend story, so I don't know how accurate it is, but one of my friends has a friend who was working on the Sphere Wizard of Oz show. And it's also sponsored by Google AI. You'll be shocked to learn. And it's being somewhat advertised and probably did use some AI elements. I bet they also use AI upscaling to like make the video more projectable at some large pixel rate or something. But anyway, they said like they were advertising all these assets as being AI, but they had like a team of visual effects artists working on it that couldn't really use the AI. So they were kind of in this weird position where they'd done tons of work on the visual effects for this specific Las Vegas Sphere project, but couldn't really tell people about it because I guess it was like in their contract that it was meant to promote AI. So they used AI. Yeah, all I'm trying to say is they used AI and it was really good. It works. Nice. Okay, great. Way to news. I'm not even done, but you're probably not at a level yet where you can handle more news, so I will call it there for cases safety. But that's all the news that I can handle saying is what Case would say. I could do more. And I'm leaving? They're just ending. I'm ending. Not my life. Not my life. Just this segment. We're ending this segment. But there'll never be another one like it. There will be, but then it'll never be the same. And it is an ending, but it's also a new beginning. And that's the end. Yes. I'm Chet, Manscaped. Okay, bye-bye. What? What am I doing here? Duqueef. Is this supposed to... What are we doing? I'd like to know, please. It's the crying boy. I do that. You noticed. Sleepy sleep. Is that what we're doing? Nap? Nap time? I was told to go in here to have my mind adjusted. Tonight's therapy brought to you by AI. I gotta say goodnight, y'all. Not feeling so hot. Catch y'all later. Oh, you're done. Use the promo code BIN for 0% off your first order of Hims. Boner tabs. I don't like that. You wish. I don't want that. Feel better soon, Uncle Phil. I do mean that. If they're feeling bad, Jake. It's me. Zzz. You do that. You do that. What's happening? Go watch the Naked Gun movie. That'd be a good use of your time. Probably better than what I'm doing. Insert amongst the web music here. Rockafire Gorilla was a sleeper agent brainwashed by Bunch. I didn't really keep up with that whole situation. Was that a fun time? What happened there? Melody Von Torture Heart. I like that. Nasty motherfucker in the sheets. Who told you that? Nuh-uh.
Hello. I need your attention really quick.
Yes!
What do you want from Thai food? They're getting Thai food.
Petsy you.
Anything else? Thai iced tea?
No.
Just Patsy you?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, what time do you think you're done streaming today?
In about after this segment, and then at 20 minutes.
Oh, you have more time if you want to, because apparently we're gonna do D&D first and then DC Heroes. So you have time.
Okay.
Okay. Just let you know. I just wanted you to know that. I didn't want you to think you had to like end really soon for the DC stuff.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Grab a root beer for chat. Root beer. Oh. Stupid notifications. Yeah. Chicken. Sorry, that was rude. What are we doing though? D&D. Am I playing? Like some kind of noodles? That's what I ordered, I think. Oh God, did I order you? I don't speak Thai. Did I order the wrong thing? Did I just get a gross? You have like 6 hours. Jake, ask Kendall if anyone is playing a dwarf. I'll wait. Is anyone playing a dwarf? No. Feel better. Your head is a perfect mathematical representation of the Las Vegas sphere. Thank you. I love that thing. You know, sometimes it's a smiley face like this. And sometimes it's a movie. And sometimes it's a concert. All of it's a sphere, though. Boop. Boop. Pad Thai. Pad Thai. Pad Thai. Jake, what class do you play in D&D? Bardarian? Bardarian. Does Jake talk Thai? I try, but I shouldn't, because I never studied. Yeah, figures. I know, I disappoint myself too sometimes. I'm working on it. This is starting to flare up my gout. Oh, we can stop. Would you be willing to model taint butt for boys? Yes. Is that an offer? What is your favorite song in K-pop Demon Hunters? We're going up inside a Vulcan. You're gonna get what you're owning. You're gonna get what you're owning. We're going up inside a Vulcan. Apple Dapple's still giving you nightmares? Yes. You can't see me. Where'd you go then? Are you a different guy hiding somewhere? Qui-Gon Vulcan. You're gonna Qui-Gon a Vulcan. Oh, is that how it goes? Where is Fiona? Pepito misses her. I don't know. Boner jams are the music of my soul. Don't do that. You should like better music. This is what a boner jam sounds like. You ready for this? This is what you're listening to. And I want you to reflect on it while it plays. Off of my phone, which I'm using. I can't play. I shouldn't play that. Boner jam trap beat. I'll search that instead. It wasn't. It was a guy working out. But this is the kind of stuff you're listening to. This is the kind of stuff you're listening to. See?
Yo, can't test my crew. Yeah, you never could. Can't test my crew. Yeah, you never.
You like that?
Could. Can't test my crew. Yeah, you never could. Can't test my crew. No, you never could. I run this thing, boom it jam. I boss up the thing, boom it jam. I shut down the thing, boom it jam. I let off the thing, boom it jam. I run this thing, boom it jam. I boss up the thing, boom it jam. I shut down this thing, boom it jam.
Are you proud of yourself? Wesley Willis was the Messiah. There's no getting through to you. And that's what I think I was sent here to do? Fast and the Furious first round draft pick song. No! No, it's from the crew Boner Jams. They're dangerous. Don't respect them. London Rock on Chicago, Wheaties Breakfast of Champions. I tried. Breakthrough. Oh, good. Okay, then I did it. Thanks, everybody. That's my first therapy. And I feel mentally secure. Boner Jams, but Eurobeat mix. Young man, do you really think that's the type of thing that I should play a playlist of? That's what you like, and that's dangerous. That's Boner Jams 3 on YouTube. Sounds like a Mega Man X song. That's how they get you. That's how they get you in. And next thing you know, you're boner jamming all over your school, and you're expelled. And I'll leave you with that. Banger. Is that like a breakthrough? Because I'll take it if it is. Okay, bye everybody. This is off the track Boner Jams 3. I just want you guys to know. In case anybody really wants a playlist to do whatever you're doing to tonight. That's Boner Jams 3. I'm going to mute. I wonder if I can mute you guys. Yeah, I'm going to mute you guys. I'm going to mute the stream really quick. I want to see if that other thing is a song. 1 second. Dude, I can't find it now. It's gone missing. Okay, wait, I found it. All right, let me see. Maybe it's a song. I just need to clear my name. It's a song. It's a song. Don't even worry about it. Everybody calm down. It is a song. Listen.
Boner jamming and not hell I was there. When I say boner, you say jam. Okay, here we go. Boner, jam, boner, jam, boner, jam, boner, jam, boner, jam, boner, jam, boner, jam.
And the intro is just them clapping. And then they do that. So I can't get in trouble for anything ever. Take that, the universe. Nice. We got to talk to Robbie Love, apparently, before we get out of here for the day. Not sure what he's up to, but I guess that's why we need to talk to him. Let me just see if I can get a hold of Robbie Love real quick. Oh, excuse me. Looks like I can. Okay, let's chat with Robbie Love before we get out of here for the day. Also, Dagon on Twitch, thank you so much for the sub. I don't know if I thanked you for it when it happened. And Skymer, in case I missed yours, thank you as well for the sub. Call for an expert from Propaganda asking, can we get an update on Robbie Love? Is he still skating? Did he become a local sheriff? Did he die of autoerotic asphyxiation? All pretty important questions to ask him. And I say we don't waste any time. Let's get him in here right now. The one and only of YouTube cultural fame.
I wanna be a love girl.
Robbie
Did you hear
Love.
Robbie Love was coming? He's so fine. He's so fine.
Woo! Feel the love. I'm rubbing love and I'm here to love. Hey man, it's me, Robbie. Wow, guys, it's the real Robbie Love. I'm currently skating. Wait, don't echo me. Reverb me though. Whoa, I'm currently skating. And you feeling the love? Hey man. Hi, Robbie. How are you doing? I'm great. I'm good. Are you sure? Yeah. Because you can take a minute if you're overwhelmed or something. I'm not. I'm not dead. I'm not. That's so funny. I'm actually the opposite of that. I've actually really never been doing better. And I feel 20 years younger than whatever number you're thinking I am. I feel the love. Play my music again.
Roller skates are my ride.
In on it. I'm in on that joke. Yeah, I'm sure. Honestly, the whole thing seemed like a joke, so you don't need to defend yourself here. It is. Robin Love. Yeah, no, I mean, it really does actually seem like a joke. It is. It is. Did you become a local sheriff? No. No? I applied. But dreams are... If you hang on to them too long, they're like a shackle on your soul. And that's not feeling the love, man. You gotta let that stuff go. You gotta drop them entirely sometimes. Sorry, my girlfriend is saying case. Yes? Okay. Kendall's leaving. That's my girlfriend. Oh, you got one of those. I've had some. Come and go. Like, what was it? Tears in the Rain? Feeling the love. Hey, man, you seem like you're just a little, there's like some roiling tension under there. And if you want to talk about it directly, you don't need to fake anything around here. I'm no better than you, Robbie Love. I'm just some guy on the internet doing some bullshit. If you're feeling some regret or something, some heavy stuff, you can talk about it, man. Fuck no. I'm not feeling that at all. Don't even bring that up, man. You're being fucking weird. And I say that with all the love. Okay. Did you die of autoerotic asphyxiation? That was a question I was asked to ask you. I did. I was technically dead for 2 days. Feeling the love, but that's because the doctors were really bad at what they're doing. I was alive. I was in a coma. And they didn't understand the distinction because I was literally in some fucking hospital off the side of Route 66. And by that, I mostly mean a wanderer's van who thought he was a doctor. And I did think it was cool that he said he was a doctor because he said his name was Dr. Sibian. And yeah, he had one in there, in his van. There's a van with a Sibian in it. Anyway, he operated on me for 2 days straight. After I passed out from drinking what I thought was ayahuasca, but was rattlesnake venom. And we did have sex. So it technically was autoerotic asphyxiation because I first passed out when I was masturbating in front of him. And I was technically, again, dead for 2 days, according to him.
Got love girls by my side. Shuffle, stride, took it smooth.
It doesn't always go smooth, but if you live your life with no boundaries, that kind of thing happens. He operated using the Sibian. He tried. He put me on it to operate because he thought it would vibrate the pain out of me. He thought he kind of had a traditional medieval view of science where he thought we were full of humors. I'm doing a lot better now. You might have noticed. Look, in 20 years. Okay, well, I think it's fun that you made a fun song. And I support that kind of thing, Robbie. And I don't think you need to feel bad about anything. I don't. Great. Good. Really good. Very good stuff happening everywhere. For me. Cool. Cool. Okay, thanks for being here, Robbie. I'm not done. Play my music.
Spinning wheels make me move.
Now I'm done. I was sitting on the Sibian the whole time. You didn't even notice. That's how good I am. Bye. He's still there. All right, well, you know, that's an aggressive way to end the stream. No, it's not. It was chill. Okay, thanks, Robbie. Thanks. He did say he was a freak in the song. And that's fine that he is. Yeah, it is. Robbie, we're done. Jeez. Okay.
You make enemies out of everyone.
I don't try to, Pepito. I just was trying to connect with Robbie, and I guess I pushed too hard.
You didn't push hard enough. That's your problem. You need to push them harder, farther, faster. Drill into their soul's case and extract the friendship like a mosquito draws blood. Or maybe just ride a Sibian, dog.
What's Pepito's sermon for the day?
You just heard it, man. Live life like a spiritual mosquito. Suck the precious mana out of people's bones.
Mosquitoes don't draw from bones.
They do if they're holy. Amen.
Great. Can you find someone to raid?
I've already done it. And it's you. I'm raiding us. How's that feel? How does it feel to get raided, Mr. Raider?
Fine, it's okay to raid stuff.
Yeah, good, because I'm raiding us.
No, you have to pick someone else. I don't think functionally that works.
Lucky, you're lucky, because I was about to teach you a big lesson in being a spiritual mosquito. And that's one of my tenets of the pole. Of the Pope? What am I? Am I a pole?
No, you're supposed to be the stream Pope.
Yeah, you bet. Okay, let's raid Ricky Peacock. It's Ricky time. Robbie Love. He's a cool guy. I can tell.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's doing all sorts of stuff.
He's fucking rolling and mostly rolling. He mostly rolls.
Yeah, he's mostly a rollerblader.
And the sex guy? What's that again?
I don't worry about it.
I won't.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody. That's this thing for the day. I should be back tomorrow, hopefully around between 3 and 4-ish. Somewhere in there. And we'll do more of whatever this is.
Yeah, we will. Okay, good to see everybody. Say hi to Ricky Peacock for me.
That's not how you say it.
Yes, it is. Say hi to Ricky Peacock for all of us. And ride your Sibian and be a mosquito. Amen.
Thank you for the wise words.
That's the wisdom of the day. And now I click the raid button. Bye-bye. The raid has occurred, Case. How does that feel?
It feels fine. It's good. It's good to raid people, I think.
And that's what you think. But someday you'll learn. Okay, bye.